So anyway, uh, okay. So people are coming in. Huh? Maria. Okay, Maria already. Okay, Jesse is here. Huh? Invite him, Jesse. Okay. Mm, yeah, dado nga na narure. So, aduna, uh, uh, Roy na do, to. Hadi, yata, di nangi, to. Profile picture do black when tamo. Just don't put anything na. Hadi, on the, top, distracting. Kasi buti kaya da. I have this habit na. Hadi, dang, to, si ka. Uh, so I can also control it from here. Huh? So anyway, yeah, dado nga si ngang nando to haksan kang ngamudre ko. Nung si siyam kan sit pa, ay tawag su kachat pa. Adagiti, yeah, nando ni ka. Anong gaya tawag su kachat le handak ti ka. Gaya cho wai tai. Tawag hay ha. Gaya cho si ka. So it is nice. So, gaya cho tawag si dum tambay ay. So, nuay dum ka. Adi ay na tambay ay na tawag ka. So, yeah, hak상 nuai, it is very fine. Kasi walking chat fe ka. So do na ngang na hando kra ayung ang tados piru lu ka. So adu gini ka. Hak상 ni sana li ne kai ne ka. So mai. Mute ta mo ate te kanana Robinson di mute later male. Yeah, today is an important class. We should not miss it. Da I know the hakalakani, but we should not online da yemabudi off offline da yemabudi ka online da yemana hena interactive foi ka. So the best is the live class, okay? Next second best is the online and third best is the video ka. Video do kitang mayamna passive oina yengududi nuaite ka aduga yengingda yawi ka. So na koi current affairs ki kung ama sangba video sida average watch time je some 30 minutes, okay? 30 minutes samdi yeng de have ne samjil ga chathi bida ka. So duna obviously effective oiba walam gani ka. So du report. Khushbu is joining. Good. Yare ga di pung ni pan lag no hano. So du ka. Yeah. So yeah. So may amni la so let's start the class, huh? So dado nga nahan kakaksan mo ayaw dyan. Kasi ay to daw do tawag ka lang man but I'm not feeling that well. Okay, prepare you to daw ka. So na nga nahan dito pa do kasi revise to ka uji practice niya ko. So na we are still at current affairs phase, okay? Current affairs ni kwento ito prelims ki ka. Prelims 2025. Prelims 2025 si khan ba to si time di para aba ma'am na ka. It is time to read prelims, okay? Mains ke ka no amta khalugin no mains ke ka optional ke ka ko. Kaya prelims 2025 ta focus to si ka. So focus to si kamay to ni ha matam sida. Basic subjects pakatlo. Pakatlo basic subject. Hang kaya hang oy nang napagi ba. Like basic subjects man, the history, geography, economy, ka, the general science, ka, the kana um polity kaya pakatlo ka. The kangju kangwa exams ka. So history ema question 10 plus hang adam ni 10 to 15 or 17 history man to ka. Polity ema 10 to 15 hang adam ni around 12 13 muk soidna hang adam ni. So geography ema hujik thaina geography question sikim la amde ka. Live question khar du economy da panbe ai ka. But hujik ti geography question je trend hang lai ka. So then I expect geography, okay? Like 7 to 8 ka. Geography am chawi hadi world gi ka adi India gi sigi da mo physical, economic and human oidoni ka. And world geography ju hujik hang hawre Africa da kai leiba America da kai leiba si ma'am ja hang ba hawre ka. Sige bestie land and people ka land and people part 1 part 2 part 3. Okay, it's okay. So na basic subjects so hana thaina coaching tor aba coaching lower aba delhi da tamuraba natraga swaida tamuro ma'am gidi ka. Prelims 2025 की journey should start from here. Hujik February li changa abni hujik akodi thaina January de hore ko. So adusu tha mari makhai piraga ko. So hujik adum yai hobo ko. So aduga Delhi gi man di hujik noin tongna mani hujik ko serious ka gyan ta ai ko. So akoina Delhi yogi hai tar ga di quality leina basic subjects ma'am je paro aduga revision 1 2 3 4 times na khangdo adu kai pa do no have you di sidai lo khot lo ade question kya hangi kholi ge have you de gi ko. So na my train se da hai ke ko serious we student amgi par pe train se so na tha mari makhai changni mari makhai or ahum makhai pa ba yai sida koi prelims ki hana tor pa kang bu mem gi di ko so na ahama subject any subject geography oira polity oira history ahama lo khot pa kitang matam sang na changni ko haidi no ngonde establish to ba natraga rhythm ma lak pa gi ko one si loi gra ba si dang hairaga matam sang na changi hairaga subject tu loi bi da matam sang na changi haibani ko but no mo da khoina subject tu noim ka chu pa na de ko so na I am portion na subject tu pa ba awa proportion na current affairs pa ba ko marak to weekend gumada na si set ki practice ha pa so this is what we do ko but si matam sang hek loi ahama subject ama hek loi gi bidai di ko mathang subject ma'am di matam tela ani ko kaino da rhythm larak pagi nangi body do prepare tor pagi exam naksilak pagi ko so na matam tela ani ko so subject ma'am si loi thok pa si subject loi matam sida you will be completing all the basic subjects plus current affairs ko par no mo da par chamina do ni na ko adidi kedawi revision first revision taw yare second revision taw yare even third revision taw yare revision na kaino pagi ma'am se mo revise taw pa with addition of yam little small details ko khabar gumba natra anova information gumba kha hapsul laga ko sumain tawga khoina exam da chatlani exam tactics habadi negative marking kamain taw roi kholoi adagi di khoina question ayambadi khoina knowledge dagi apply taw doini ko and application of knowledge kamaina chumne apply taw ni khotkani khanga kanda ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯤꯂꯤꯝꯁ ꯈꯜꯂꯛꯀꯅꯤꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯗꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯤꯂꯤꯝꯁ ꯈꯜꯂꯣꯏꯀꯣ ꯖꯣꯖꯤ ꯇꯅꯥ ꯇꯧꯁꯅꯨꯀꯣ so motivation video nama yengsinu natraga aina pranayam haisinu so this you have to go okay so now this is for Canada hana prepare to our student ma'am and another student ma'am huji tammi ba for example ko CGP student ma'am di so what is the best strategy hai matam sida just dan haije ko follow the class khudi maki follow to mamu tan tana pagi bak ma'am du hoina khangna chalu mamu tana khangna chalu revise to matam biu c set hopre matam biu c set is coming okay so she said is coming to you, okay? Either in live class or in recorded class. Adaydi pagi subject ma'am si muna pa. Current affairs to isi yaw and current affairs and to have assignment ma'am to. Yan tayo na ka. Aduga we'll go like this, okay? Till May, okay? May 27 la kanam or yan dagi ka ka. Sis ano si February ni February March April ka. April loy pa lagi May aday bugdi okay na pagi tam ki ma'am si revise to she and we will hope that nang na noina silo pa matam sida hoina basic subjects ayamba hoina cover to ni ka plus CCT ka hoina extra time to ni ado current affairs su evaluate to ni ka let's give it a try this one okay it's a long shot but it is not impossible okay it is possible okay we can give it a try kaino da so nang na focus to this kaino sida quality preparation okay aduga sigi ama lema sida revision to sika so do I'll be there with you guys okay the hand holding and doing this value added class on prelims okay yaw adu do ka adi adu da hoina subject khudi makki prelims ki kai de yengani khotkani exam tactics se ka ma'am tala khini ko so I think this is a good blue map for everyone here for prelims okay aduga obviously khan taragadi yeah we move on to mains preparation khan taragadi we move on to mains preparation khalogdren hairo ka so god forbid ka ari khan bajno yu ka khalogdren hairo ka khalogdren hai ta di kaino 2025 ki every exam khudima noina top contender ne because UPSC quality the par pagi CAPF CDS EPFO and the officer gi ju ko kan have ne gazetted is ko adagi MPSC ko asu ko noi top contender oi do ne ko so dana effort right effort duga direct yam chumna pi gi effort amta akoi de mangjawa oi roi ko so dana it's up to you bring in your best okay and once nang khanji taragadi exam amu he khanji taragadi your future is secured your children buki future secure oi biram ne noina ko so that much pressure will be taken off the load okay so now Hadi, it's time to bring out your best side tayo ko. And Hadi, it's not easy, but yeah, you guys have to give it a give it a best, okay? So lab the amamam diyaw daw niya ko, Hadi best phases ko, so that you can live on life with confidence as well as like ngak tanggal hingma do ko. So ay phase yogi, it was in 2000. One phase was in 2007, one phase was in 2010, 11, and another hey macha kakal chal another phase was in 2009 Canada 10 11 and another phase probably maybe in 2014 and 2017 okay when I go through the interview ka. So see, these are the phases which hadi nang na honabi mahi chawa adai nang na yam excellently kano mo tawbo ko. So this makes life really good hai tare, interesting hai tare ko. So na sige phase ma'am sinoi da pang na udri da na ko. So na yam achievable loiba ko. So whatever hadi khan da na amane ko, but nang na kano ma kan na hona jaro kan all India level da prelims khala poiro, mains khala poiro ko. This is a very big thing, okay? Or exam UPSC exam khala poiro, it's a very big thing. So na thawak taw na amane ko. So na sigumbagi ma'am se tan gi hai taragadi na sada kitang ka ai noibak su tongni aduga sisu tongni haiba ko su yade. I have sacrificed a lot, chaba thakpadagi horaga, discipline naibidagi horaga, adagidi kanodagi horaga ko. Ngasagi agi imanabagi wedding keka social keka kakthara kothara ai yumda prepare taw taragasu. January done dan thole isi yumda ko. December January luhuma mayam paring ni ko lai imana yam luhuna pagi ko ai ka su chatte mo understand tawi ai du nungdangi ngakhtang chatluraga pungkhai 45 minutes chatluraga chak chamina halaga tumba ngatane, and everyone understand that I'm preparing for exam. So aduna si poche ko. So aina duda adu siyaw energy mayam ju no waste oraga lai paw ding kam maroi pekha ji hamu tha ni sukat khal aroi. So adi adugi life to adi pamuno aduga dang hujik to ho haise kaina. So I all did all of these things between my 30s, okay? 23 da de hore IMA gi do 30s bo da ne aina to horise ko, all my struggles, all my success, all my proud moments ko this 7 years, okay? Yeah, I could have done atopa jobs to but I do not want to. This is what I like right now, okay? So do na no na joke ki harm ni na, you guys have to do like this, okay? So make a plan, stick to it, and then it will work. And tan tatok tasin tong na biyay hango kang jakan da dot lo kan da ko. And I'm always here, huh? Or any of the faculties or for faculties or are always here, okay? So na ngasi current affairs yung topic amo muna toksi. So current affairs, topic kasi current affairs niko. Ati ay nahanagi type to po kanada what ka. So kaya na UPSC prelims da. UPSC prelims da. To ay nahanag ba current affairs sa malay? Habidi kayo no hamatam sida. Kaya international bodies ko. International bodies. There are so many important international bodies ko. Ako ko. Ay hawdong niyo no mapamputugi. Nato di ma ay informasi kakalaki tawag lay ha. Chan pila. Ay, Samsung nga. Top frame juga nanti. Something. Okay, yeah, this is good. So na, yeah. So aduna international bodies ya hangi ka. So any type of international bodies ka important important international bodies ma'am lai. Aduga international bodies mata na kay hang pa yagi ha matam sida. There are so many variants, okay? For example, yung adi CAPF kumba, adi CDS kumba na kay hangi mogi report kumba hang bayay natraga mogi secretariat kay lagi hang bayay natraga mon bodies tugi nga sagi mogi decision making ka si hang bayay ka, and UPSC kita di it's body do na deal to issues po hang bayay ka. So sumaya so na there are so many international bodies ka hadi ako na kanada UPSC exam da dum yaw ni ko international bodies ko, it can be anything. It can be like political body na natraga world bodies like United Nations, environmental bodies tagi horaga, even nasagi ako na groupings like nasagi ako na economic grouping lay bayay, political grouping oy bayay ka, environment ki United Nations ki amay na hang bayay ka. So ana bodies ma'am sige makan hangi hadi like static oy ba knowledge GK oy ba kay da look at wi kamay na karamatam de hawdoki khotoki may the members kay wi India yaw ba corporate founding members kana no khot no adu, or nasagi ako na latest oy ba nasagi may reports kumba adumahang be aduga even manung changaga si bodies ma'am sida kari issue lay natraga kari issue deal tawrige. So these are the very things that can be out of a international bodies, okay? Ana danga si ama taong gani ama dagi no atopa mayam pa daw pa. So duna si ma'am jo pa bata mo I cannot cover everything, okay? So duna let me teach you how asagi ko international bodies sama prelims ki angle lagi kamay na page have do ko ni yeng sew ka. So aduga atay di noy pa jaga daw. So ana noy da pa daw mayam later bani ko. just don't say that lai paningai laite lai pa wa haite hairanu ko because I think I have teach you kano da I think I have teach you like so many like pa gado ma am ko ministry gi report pa no da ta khre adagidi simple ma am ta khram ne ko adu simple ma am du no pa wi no na thong ne ko so adu adagidi dana ke hai gre hadi thaina tawriba ngasai ek nung important hoiba ek important hoiba bodies ma'am India ge du ta kre ko sin pa adam ne so na ngasi topic sina sai UPSC prelims ta hangan ba international bodies ki matang da kamaine approach tong ni kram be area pa gani ado ngasai gi koina adu loy kan di no atopa bodies ma'am da su ai khar piram gani aduga atopa bodies ma'am da su no kai yeng be ya ge have to ka adu ana ngasi tawdiwa international bodies ya yam tin important hoiba hai ta probably it is the most important in my opinion okay it is not related with any political or any any political grouping or something like that but it is related with like trade and commerce okay as well as economy of the whole world entire world okay so see bodies ko so World Trade Organization she current affairs the unico so don't worry about it I'm going here to teach current affairs okay but for the Canada newly come Canada no we are ma'am fresher ma'am gi as well as asagi even UPSC na current affairs na tabida GK na static portion hangmani na ka so what is it at okina yeng se ka so na World Trade Organization da current affairs ki oy report am lay so current affairs ki report am lay so for example that's some na palam da World Trade Organization da khwaidagi yam chaw issues kaina and what are the issues India is dealing with India kana issue like calling because these are always going to be in the news ko chahi amada any chahi de World Trade Organization gi India gi news dum yaw madam ne US ka khatnaba steel gi matang da China gi anti dumping matang da khatnaba adagi India gi subsidy gi matang da agricultural subsidy gi matang da ko adagi gi fishery gi subsidy gi matang da ko so adum yaw le ro pone ko this makes up the current affairs okay this makes up the current affairs and we are going to do this okay but before doing this okay now let's visit the World Trade Organization for a while okay so this the kanolay okay na magi ani thona khaido pe hai current affairs na tawa hai static over portion je hai ta ko static over portion je even ani thona khaido pe so aham is the complete GK gumba general knowledge gumba ko like World Trade Organization gi magi history kaino magi evolution kaino kaina ko adedi one World Trade Organization gi current affairs makti na tawa but contemporary issues kaino ka yam tin systematic oina pop kano da pakhai jibo ko so na World Trade Organization gi akoina historical yeng matam da di season ko so World Trade Organization se aduna si kai de pani World Trade Organization masa da chango aduga who are we de pau aduga akoi history ka natraga overview ni yarang ni ko de patho ko it's very simple how they have said that history akoina international trade and commerce have said thain de to la avani Silk Road is one of the example. Adai koina kaidore World War boba koina kano da Silk Road no huje kaidore World Trade Organization muk lai ko ana hera kanano hanjan join to is you amuk join to amuk thoi amuk join to hey internet ya da way di wrong but it is really disturbing guys huh just try to join on time huh guys 8 p.m. is should be 8 p.m. okay hadi ozana ngai na han bahung na de ko hadi ozana ngai na han bahung na de gyan ta ba ek se yam chi bu matam da yai ko ozana ngai na han bahung na de yam na maram char ga di yai na khalle ko adu ju excuse ma lo ba khot pa this is very appropriate and very respectful okay ozana sungai ngai na han no gyan ta na ko just try to be on time okay and try to keep the mic mute huh? I distracted yam ꯑꯣꯏꯌꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯗꯥꯗꯤ ꯅꯣꯠꯇꯩ ꯇꯥꯛꯄꯁꯨ ꯅꯠꯇꯦ ꯗꯥꯗꯤ ꯋꯥꯈꯜ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯗꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯏꯟꯗꯩ ꯇꯥꯛꯄꯅꯤꯅꯀꯣ ꯇꯛꯅ distracted ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯇꯥꯛꯇꯣꯏꯗꯣ ꯃꯥꯡꯈ꯭ꯔꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯆꯦꯅꯦꯜꯗꯣꯀꯣ so ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯄꯣꯠꯇꯨꯅꯦ so ꯉꯥꯏꯅꯍꯟꯒꯅꯨ ꯑꯣꯖꯥꯅꯁꯨ just be ready at 7:50 and join by 8 okay so ꯑꯣꯖꯥꯅ ꯊꯦꯡꯕꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯏ ꯀꯩꯁꯨ ꯀꯥꯏꯗꯦ ꯑꯣꯖꯥꯅ ꯊꯦꯡꯕꯗꯤ because ꯃꯥ ꯌꯥꯎꯗꯗꯤ ꯄꯣꯠꯇꯣ ꯍꯧꯔꯣꯏꯗꯕꯅꯤ but ꯍꯧꯈ꯭ꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗꯗꯤ ꯉꯁꯥꯏ ꯄꯣꯠꯇꯨꯅꯤꯗ disturbance ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯈꯣꯠꯇꯣꯛꯄ but anyway so World Trade Organization ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯌꯦꯡꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯌꯦꯡꯕ ꯌꯥꯏꯀꯣ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ so my current affairs ꯑꯃ ꯂꯩꯔꯦ ꯁꯤꯗꯒꯤꯅꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ question ꯑꯌꯥꯝꯕ ꯍꯪꯒꯠꯂꯤꯁꯦ but ꯑꯗꯨ ꯅꯠꯇꯕꯤꯗ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ static ꯑꯣꯏꯕ portionꯗꯤ current affairs ꯅꯠꯇꯕ static ꯑꯣꯏꯕ portionꯗꯤ ꯑꯅꯤ ꯊꯣꯛꯅ ꯌꯦꯡꯕ ꯌꯥꯏ GKꯒꯤ type ꯇꯧꯕ ꯑꯃ or contemporary issues ꯑꯃ ꯀꯣ contemporary is like historyꯁꯨ ꯅꯠꯇꯕ ꯑꯗꯩꯗꯤ GKꯁꯨ ꯅꯠꯇꯕ but ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯊꯣꯛꯏꯕ but ꯍꯟꯗꯛꯀꯤ ꯆꯍꯤꯗꯗꯤ ꯀꯌꯥ ꯌꯥꯎꯗꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕ issues ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯌꯥꯏꯀꯣ so ꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯋꯥꯔꯜ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯗ ꯑꯣꯔꯒꯅꯥꯏꯖꯦꯁꯟꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯛꯄ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯀꯩ ꯌꯦꯡꯅꯤ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯍꯤꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯌꯦꯡꯅꯤ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯏꯚꯣꯂꯨꯁꯟ ꯌꯦꯡꯅꯤ ꯀꯣ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯚꯔꯚ꯭ꯌൂ ꯑꯃ ꯌꯦꯡꯅꯤꯀꯣ ꯁꯣꯝꯅ ꯋꯥꯔꯜ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯗ ꯑꯣꯔꯒꯅꯥꯏꯖꯦꯁꯟꯁꯤ ꯏꯟꯇꯔꯅꯦꯁꯅꯦꯜ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯗ ꯑꯦꯟड ꯀꯃꯔꯁꯇ ꯐꯦꯁꯤꯂꯤꯇꯦꯠ ꯇꯧꯅꯕ ꯁꯦꯝꯕ ꯕꯣꯗꯤꯅꯤ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯏꯟꯇꯔꯅꯦꯁꯅꯦꯜ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯗ ꯑꯦꯟड ꯀꯃꯔꯁꯁꯤ ꯐꯦꯁꯤꯂꯤꯇꯦꯠ ꯏꯟꯇꯔꯅꯦꯁꯅꯦꯜ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯗ ꯑꯦꯟड ꯀꯃꯔꯁꯁꯤ ꯇꯧꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ ꯕꯤꯀꯣꯁ ꯀꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛꯀꯤ ꯆꯥꯎꯈꯠꯇꯣꯏꯅꯤ ꯕꯤꯀꯣꯁ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯐꯪꯕ ꯃꯣꯏꯗ ꯐꯪꯗꯦ ꯑꯃꯗ ꯐꯪꯕ ꯑꯃꯗ ꯐꯪꯗꯦꯀꯣ ꯁꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯏꯟꯇꯔꯅꯦꯁꯅꯦꯜꯒꯤ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯗ ꯑꯦꯟड ꯀꯃꯔꯁꯇ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯐꯦꯁꯤꯂꯤꯇꯦꯠ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯔꯨꯜ ꯕꯦꯁ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯒꯤ ꯀꯟꯁꯦꯟꯁꯤꯌꯁ ꯕꯦꯁ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯗ ꯕꯣꯗꯤꯅꯤ ꯁꯣ ꯗꯦꯠ everyone can all the countries can do trade and then progress and develop okay ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯅꯕꯀꯣ and raise their standard of living ꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯃꯥ ꯍꯤꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯗ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯄꯤꯔꯝꯒꯅꯤꯀꯣ ꯊꯥꯏꯅꯗꯒꯤ ꯁꯤꯜꯛ ꯔꯣꯗꯇꯒꯤ ꯏꯟꯇꯔꯅꯦꯁꯅꯦꯜ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯗ ꯑꯦꯟड ꯀꯃꯔꯁꯁꯦ ꯇꯧꯔꯛꯏ and Silk Road is a very important aspect of ancient India and it is nothing but international trade and commerce okay ꯑꯗꯒꯤꯅ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯐꯥꯎꯕꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯋꯥꯔꯜ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯗ ꯑꯣꯔꯒꯅꯥꯏꯖꯦꯁꯟꯁꯤꯗ ꯂꯥꯛꯏ ꯀꯣ ꯋꯥꯔꯜ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯗ ꯑꯣꯔꯒꯅꯥꯏꯖꯦꯁꯟꯁꯤ ꯂꯥꯛꯏ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯋꯥꯔꯜ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯗ ꯑꯣꯔꯒꯅꯥꯏꯖꯦꯁꯟꯁꯦ ꯍꯥꯟꯅ ꯂꯥꯛꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯉꯩꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ 1947 ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯋꯥꯔꯜ ꯋꯥꯔ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯗ ꯂꯣꯏꯔꯛꯄꯒꯤꯗꯨꯗ ꯀꯣ so many changes happen in the world okay decolonization ꯗꯩ ꯍꯧꯔꯒ economic aspect ꯑꯗꯩꯗꯤ to world order cold war so many things happens after the kanoda world war da and international trade was also one of them because it is important right so na 1990 for 1947 akhona get anam to eka get anaka general agreement on tariffs and trade general agreements on tariffs and trade anam to eka so duga kadore sida 19 kanoda 1940 8 1994 bawa it has been guiding the international trade and commerce ka and international trade and commerce dana khalani ngi this is not something like takadaw na tewo sidina no wakan khalaga tholakadaw ne ko wakan khalaga tholakada ana economy most of the economy is like nothing but good reasoning and good thinking hai je ko everything aina no the economy ta hai economy hai I don't have an economy degree yeah Thina class 9 10 I don't like economy probably engineering ni ai economy taw pa minate ko but ꯈ꯭ꯋꯥꯏꯗꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯈꯜ ꯈꯟꯕ ꯌꯥꯕ ꯈ꯭ꯋꯥꯏꯗꯒꯤ ꯂꯣꯖꯤꯀꯦꯜ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯊꯤꯅ ꯂꯤꯅꯤꯌꯔ ꯋꯦꯗ ꯋꯥꯈꯜ ꯈꯟꯕ ꯌꯥꯕ ꯁꯕꯖꯦꯛꯁꯦ ꯏꯀꯣꯅꯣꯃꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯌꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯍꯤꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯣ ꯅꯪ ꯕꯤగ్ ꯄꯤꯛꯆꯔꯅꯤ ꯐꯥꯕ ꯈꯣꯠꯄ ꯌꯥꯎꯏ ꯄꯣꯂꯤꯇꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯣ ꯐꯥꯕ ꯈꯣꯠꯄ ꯌꯥꯎꯏꯀꯣ ꯋꯥꯈꯜ ꯈꯟꯕ ꯑꯝꯇ ꯌꯥꯗꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯣꯖꯥ ꯋꯥꯈꯜ ꯈꯟꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗꯤ ꯏꯀꯣꯅꯣꯃꯤ ꯇꯥꯛꯀꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯛꯀꯅꯦꯕ ꯒ꯭ꯌꯥꯟ ꯇꯥ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯑꯥꯏ ꯋꯥꯁ ꯑꯣꯜꯁꯣ ꯋꯥꯟ ꯑꯣꯐ ꯗꯦꯝ ꯑꯣꯀꯦ ꯁꯣꯅ ꯁꯥꯔ ꯃꯨꯅꯥꯜ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯣ ꯑꯗꯒꯤꯗꯤ ꯁꯥꯔ ꯕꯤꯗ꯭ꯌꯥꯅꯟꯗ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯣ ꯑꯗꯩ ꯑꯩ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯣ ꯑꯗꯒꯤꯗꯤ ꯁꯣ ꯃꯦꯅꯤ ꯇꯤꯆꯔꯁ ꯀꯣ UPSC ꯊꯥꯖꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯏꯀꯣꯅꯣꯃꯤ ꯇꯥꯛꯀꯦ ꯍꯦꯛꯇ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯛꯀꯅꯦꯕ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯁꯨ ꯋꯥꯈꯜ ꯈꯟꯕꯁꯦ ꯋꯥꯈꯜ ꯁꯨꯝ ꯈꯟꯖꯦꯕꯀꯣ this is a world. This is where it all started. Huh? This is a world. Huh? So, the country may am later. So, country may am later. So, developing countries, developed countries, the kind of Europe, they see the kind of Russia, the kind of China, they South America, Asian, the Australia, New Zealand, Sri Lanka, senior countries, senior lazy. So, what is international trade and commerce? International trade and commerce. So, country khudimak ama pame adi as long as it is joining adi means of communication, means of transportation, phagalai khudingi international trade and commerce to way koina. And it enrich people. Okay. Swai the phangda adi why not? Swai the phangda adi why not? Why not we do trade and commerce? Okay. Yeng se ko. Doi taridi country ni the trade and commerce to sida. Kanana tongjage kanana mangjage balance of payments ki concept kam lai ka. Kana tongje kana mangjage lai ka. Doi taridi yong sida. ꯑꯩꯅ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯄꯣꯠꯇꯗꯪ ꯑꯃꯦꯔꯤꯀꯥꯗ ꯌꯣꯟꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯑꯃꯦꯔꯤꯀꯥꯒꯤ ꯄꯣꯠ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯑꯩꯉꯣꯟꯗ ꯔꯦꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯛ ꯇꯧꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ is this a fair trade? No, it is not. ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯄꯣꯠꯇꯗꯪ ꯑꯃꯦꯔꯤꯀꯥꯗ ꯑꯦꯛꯁꯄꯣꯔꯠ ꯇꯧꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯑꯃꯦꯔꯤꯀꯥꯒꯤ ꯄꯣꯠ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯑꯦꯛꯁꯄꯣꯔꯠ ꯇꯧꯕꯗꯤ ꯊꯤꯡꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯑꯃꯦꯔꯤꯀꯥꯒꯤ ꯏꯝꯄꯣꯔꯠꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯊꯤꯡꯕ it is not a balance of ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯗ good trade okay ꯁꯣꯝꯗ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯔ ꯊꯤꯡꯕ ꯌꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯥꯔꯤꯐ ꯊꯪꯖꯤꯜꯂꯅꯤ ꯑꯃꯦꯔꯤꯀꯥꯗ ꯄꯣꯠ ꯂꯥꯛꯄ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛꯇ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯇꯦꯛꯁ ꯇꯥꯈꯠ ꯆꯥꯎꯅ ꯂꯧꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯅꯤ ꯑꯃꯦꯔꯤꯀꯥꯒꯤ ꯄꯣꯠꯇꯨ ꯃꯃꯜ ꯇꯥꯡꯈꯠꯂꯅꯤ ꯇꯦꯛꯁ ꯍꯥꯞꯄ ꯌꯣꯜꯂꯛꯀꯗꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯤꯗꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯐꯤꯠ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯌꯥꯗꯕꯅꯤ나 ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯤ ꯀꯩꯗꯧꯔꯦ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯥꯏꯁꯇꯣ ꯔꯥꯏꯁ ꯇꯧꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯑꯣꯏꯇꯥꯔꯗꯤ ꯉꯁꯥꯏ ꯃꯤꯗꯣ ꯀꯅꯥꯝ ꯂꯩꯕꯤꯔꯔꯣꯏ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯑꯣꯏꯇꯥꯔꯗꯤ ꯑꯃꯦꯔꯤꯀꯥꯒꯤ ꯄꯣꯠꯇꯨ ꯀꯅꯥꯝꯇ ꯁꯤꯠꯂꯔꯣꯏ ꯁꯣ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯑꯣꯏꯇꯥꯔꯗꯤ ꯀꯩꯝ ꯀꯥꯟꯅꯔꯔꯣꯏ ꯁꯣ ꯇꯥꯔꯤꯐ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯊꯤꯡꯕ ꯌꯥꯏ ꯅꯝꯕꯔ 2ꯗ ꯀꯩꯗꯧꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯀ꯭ꯋꯥꯟꯇꯤꯇꯦꯇꯤቭ ꯔꯦꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯛꯁꯟ ꯑꯣꯀꯦ ꯑꯃꯦꯔꯤꯀꯥꯒ ꯑꯩꯒ ꯗꯤꯜ ꯇꯧꯅꯔꯦ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯄꯣꯠꯁꯦ ꯑꯃꯦꯔꯤꯀꯥꯗ ꯄꯨꯡ ꯌꯣꯟꯕ ꯑꯃꯦꯔꯤꯀꯥꯒꯤ ꯄꯣꯠꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯌꯣꯟꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯌꯥꯏ ꯌꯣꯜꯂꯨ ꯀꯩꯁꯨ ꯀꯥꯏꯗꯦ ꯖꯦꯔꯣ ꯇꯥꯔꯤꯐꯇ ꯊꯝꯕꯤꯒꯦ ꯕꯠ ꯄꯣꯠꯇꯨ 1000 ꯌꯨꯅꯤꯠꯁꯇꯩ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯌꯣꯟꯕ ꯌꯥꯔꯣꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯗꯦꯠ ꯏꯁ ꯑꯦ ꯀ꯭ꯋꯥꯟꯇꯤꯇꯦꯇꯤቭ ꯔꯦꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯛꯁꯟꯁ ꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯗꯇꯨ ꯐꯦꯁꯤꯂꯤꯇꯦꯠ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯔꯣꯏ ꯁꯣꯝꯅ ꯏꯟꯇꯔꯅꯦꯁꯅꯦꯜ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯗ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯀꯃꯔꯁ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯄꯣꯠꯁꯦ ꯏꯁꯨꯁ ꯇꯃꯥꯝ ꯂꯩꯔꯛꯀꯅꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯇꯥꯔꯤꯐꯀꯤ ꯏꯁꯨ ꯑꯗꯩ ꯀ꯭ꯋꯥꯟꯇꯤꯇꯦꯇꯤቭ ꯔꯦꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯛꯁꯟꯒꯤ ꯏꯁꯨ ꯀꯦꯄꯤꯇꯦꯜ ꯏꯟꯚꯦꯁꯠꯃꯦꯟꯒꯤ ꯏꯁꯨ ꯁꯕꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯄꯤꯕ ꯏꯁꯨ ꯐꯣꯔ ꯑꯦꯛꯖꯥꯝꯄꯜ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯣ ꯑꯩꯒ ꯑꯃꯦꯔꯤꯀꯥꯗ ꯃꯔꯤ ꯁꯨꯡꯂꯩ ꯂꯩꯅꯗꯕꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯏꯟꯇꯔꯅꯦꯁꯅꯦꯜ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯗꯁꯦ ꯏꯟꯐ꯭ꯂꯨꯌꯦꯟꯁ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯌꯥꯏꯑꯕ ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯌꯥꯏ ꯁꯣꯝꯅ ꯃꯥꯔꯀꯦꯠꯁꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯐꯪꯉꯦ ꯈꯜꯂꯣ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯄꯥꯝꯅꯔꯦꯅ ꯈꯜꯂꯣꯕꯀꯣ ꯋꯤꯠꯁꯦ ꯄꯥꯝꯅꯔꯦꯅ ꯈꯜꯂꯣ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯆꯥꯕꯒꯤꯀꯣ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ everyone eats bread and wheat okay ꯑꯗꯨ ꯑꯣꯏꯇꯥꯔꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯒ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯗꯁꯦ ꯇꯥꯔꯤꯐꯁꯨ ꯊꯝꯗꯕꯤꯗ ꯀ꯭ꯋꯥꯟꯇꯤꯇꯦꯇꯤቭ ꯔꯦꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯛꯁꯟꯁꯨ ꯊꯝꯗꯕꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯀꯗꯔ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯗ ꯃꯦꯅꯤꯄꯨꯂꯦꯠ ꯇꯧꯋꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯋꯤꯠꯁꯦ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯛꯅꯕ ꯁꯕꯁꯤꯗꯤꯁꯦ ꯑꯂꯣꯏꯕꯤ ꯄꯤꯔꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯑꯇꯣꯞꯄ ꯑꯝꯇ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯛꯍꯟꯗꯕꯤꯗ ꯋꯤꯠꯁꯦ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯛꯅꯕ ꯁꯕꯁꯤꯗꯤꯁꯦ ꯍꯦꯛꯇ ꯂꯣꯏꯕꯤꯕ ꯒꯣꯔꯃꯦꯟꯅ ꯅꯣꯏꯅ ꯋꯤꯠ ꯀꯤꯂꯣ ꯑꯃ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯛꯄꯗ ꯂꯨꯄꯥ 1,000 ꯆꯪꯕꯗ ꯒꯣꯔꯃꯦꯟꯅ 900 ꯔꯨꯄꯤꯁ ꯁꯕꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯄꯤꯊꯣꯛꯈ꯭ꯔꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯑꯇꯩ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯁꯕꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯄꯤꯗꯦꯕ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯗ ꯋꯤꯠꯁꯦ ꯑꯂꯣꯏꯕꯤ ꯍꯦꯟꯒꯠꯂꯅꯦꯕ ꯃꯥꯔꯀꯦꯠꯇ ꯊꯥꯗꯣꯛꯑꯅꯦꯕ ꯄꯣꯠꯁꯦ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯂꯩꯔꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯀꯩꯗꯧꯔꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯋꯤꯠꯀꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯥꯏꯁꯁꯦ ꯂꯣ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯅꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯑꯣꯏꯇꯥꯔꯗꯤ ꯁꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤꯅ ꯋꯥꯟ ꯇꯥꯟꯖꯕ ꯋꯤꯠ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗꯣ ꯐꯪꯉꯔꯣꯏꯕ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯏꯟꯇꯔꯅꯦꯁꯅꯦꯜ ꯃꯥꯔꯀꯦꯠꯇ ꯑꯇꯣꯞꯄ ꯑꯝꯇ ꯊꯤꯡꯗꯕꯤꯗ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯩ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯗꯒꯤ ꯏꯟꯇꯔꯅꯦꯁꯅꯦꯜ ꯃꯥꯔꯀꯦꯠꯁꯦ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯕ ꯌꯥꯏ ꯁꯣ ꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯏꯟꯇꯔꯅꯦꯁꯅꯦꯜ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯗ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯗ ꯀꯃꯔꯁꯇ ꯊꯣꯛꯂꯛꯄ ꯌꯥꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯅꯪꯅ ꯐꯥꯗꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯏꯑꯕ ꯈꯪꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯅꯪꯅ ꯋꯥꯈꯜ ꯈꯜꯂꯒ ꯊꯣꯛꯄ ꯉꯥꯛꯇꯅꯦꯕ ꯈꯪꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯁꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯣ ꯁꯣꯅ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯕ꯭ꯂꯦꯝ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯊꯣꯛꯂꯛꯄꯁꯤꯅ ꯀꯩꯗꯧꯒꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯔꯨꯜ ꯕꯦꯁ ꯑꯃ ꯄꯥꯝꯃꯦꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯌꯥꯅꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯄꯨꯂꯞ ꯀꯟꯁꯦꯟꯁꯁꯇ ꯌꯥꯅꯕ ꯁꯣ ꯗꯦꯠ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯗ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯀꯃꯔꯁ ꯇꯧꯁꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯁꯦꯝꯅꯕ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯑꯜꯇꯤꯃꯦꯠ ꯕꯣꯗꯤꯗꯤ ꯋꯥꯔꯜ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯗ ꯑꯣꯔꯒꯅꯥꯏꯖꯦꯁꯟꯅꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯁꯣ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯁꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯋꯥꯔꯜ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯗ ꯑꯣꯔꯒꯅꯥꯏꯖꯦꯁꯟꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯍꯤꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯁꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ 1947 ꯋꯥꯔꯜ ꯋꯥꯔ ꯂꯣꯏꯕꯗꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯁꯦ ꯍꯧꯔꯛꯑꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ 1948ꯇꯩꯅ 1994 ꯐꯥꯎꯕ ꯃꯥꯁꯦ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯑꯣꯏꯀꯣ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯗ 1948ꯇꯩꯅ 1994 ꯐꯥꯎꯗ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯏꯟꯇꯔꯅꯦꯁꯅꯦꯜ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯗ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯀꯃꯔꯁꯁꯦ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯄꯥꯟꯅꯔꯝꯃꯦꯀꯣ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯔꯨꯜꯁ ꯒꯥꯏꯗ ꯑꯗꯒꯤꯗꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯗ ꯀꯟꯐ꯭ꯂꯤꯛ ꯀꯩꯀꯥ ꯊꯣꯛꯂꯛꯄ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗꯣ ꯃꯥ ꯄꯥꯟꯅꯔꯝꯃꯦ ꯕꯠ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯂꯤꯃꯤꯇꯦꯠ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯄꯣꯠꯅꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯖꯤ ꯑꯦ ꯇꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯒꯦꯠꯁꯦ ꯑꯍꯥꯟꯕ ꯇꯧꯈꯤꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯁꯤꯗꯀꯣ ꯏꯠ ꯋꯥꯁ ꯅꯣꯠ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯂꯤꯃꯤꯇꯦꯁꯟ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯏꯠ ꯏꯁ ꯅꯣꯠ ꯑꯦ ꯄꯔꯃꯅꯦꯟ ꯊꯤꯡ ꯑꯣꯀꯦ ꯄꯔꯃꯅꯦꯟ ꯅꯠꯇꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯐꯦꯠ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯚꯤꯖꯅꯦꯜ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯌꯥꯅꯈꯤꯕ ꯄꯣꯠꯅꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯚꯤꯖꯅꯦꯜ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯌꯥꯅꯈꯤꯕ ꯄꯣꯠꯅꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯄꯔꯃꯅꯦꯟ ꯅꯠꯇꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯃꯥꯗꯤ ꯋꯦꯟ ꯏꯠ ꯗꯤꯜꯁ ꯀꯣ ꯊꯥꯏꯅ ꯍꯧꯔꯛꯄꯅꯤꯅ ꯏꯠ ꯗꯤꯜꯁ ꯑꯣꯟꯂꯤ ꯗ ꯒꯨꯗꯁ ꯁꯔꯚꯤꯁ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯝꯗꯦ ꯁꯤꯗ ꯏꯟꯇꯦꯂꯦꯛꯆꯨꯋꯦꯜ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯄꯔꯇꯤ ꯔꯥꯏꯠꯁ ꯀꯩꯀꯥ ꯑꯝꯇ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯝꯗꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯂꯤꯃꯤꯇꯦꯁꯟꯁ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯂꯩꯌꯦꯕ ꯒꯦꯠꯀꯤ ꯂꯤꯃꯤꯇꯦꯁꯟꯁ ꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯩꯗꯤ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯗꯦꯔ ꯏꯁ ꯗꯤꯁ ꯍꯧꯈꯤꯕꯗꯣ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯍꯧꯈꯤꯕꯗꯣ ꯋꯥꯔꯜ ꯋꯥꯔ ꯂꯣꯏꯔ ꯍꯧꯈꯤꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯂꯥꯟ ꯀꯥꯕ ꯃꯤꯗꯨꯅ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯑꯦꯗꯚꯥꯟꯇꯦꯖ ꯂꯩꯔꯝꯃꯅꯤ ꯑꯣꯕꯚꯤꯌꯁꯂꯤ ꯁꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯏꯠ ꯏꯁ ꯅꯣꯠ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯗ ꯏꯠꯁ ꯅꯣꯠ ꯂꯥꯏꯛ ꯑꯅꯧꯕ ꯃꯤꯂꯤꯅꯤꯌꯝꯒꯤ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯑꯅꯧꯕ ꯑꯥꯎꯠꯂꯨꯛꯀꯤ ꯈꯪꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯔꯤꯄ꯭ꯔꯖꯦꯟ ꯇꯧꯗꯕ ꯕꯣꯗꯤꯒꯤ ꯇꯥꯏꯞꯇ ꯇꯧꯁꯤꯜꯂꯛꯑꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯁꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯀꯩꯗꯧꯏ 1994ꯕꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯀꯩꯗꯧꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ 1994ꯒꯤ ꯑꯦꯄ꯭ꯔꯤꯜꯒꯤ ꯃꯟꯇ ꯃꯔꯥꯀꯦꯁ ꯂꯝ ꯃꯃꯤꯡꯅꯤ ꯃꯔꯥꯀꯦꯁ ꯑꯦꯒ꯭ꯔꯤꯃꯦꯟ ꯑꯃ ꯇꯧꯈꯤꯕꯀꯣ ꯍ꯭ꯋꯤꯁ ꯒꯤꯞꯁ ꯕꯔꯁ ꯇꯨ WTO ꯁꯣ ꯃꯔꯥꯀꯦꯁ ꯑꯦꯒ꯭ꯔꯤꯃꯦꯟꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ WTOꯁꯦ ꯄꯣꯛꯂꯛꯄꯅꯦꯕꯀꯣ 1997 ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯗ 4ꯗ ꯇꯧꯈꯤꯕꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ 1 ꯖꯅꯋꯥꯔꯤ 1995ꯇ ꯋꯥꯔꯜ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯗ ꯑꯣꯔꯒꯅꯥꯏꯖꯦꯁꯟ ꯋꯥꯁ ꯕꯣꯔꯟ ꯑꯣꯀꯦ ꯋꯥꯔꯜ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯗ ꯑꯣꯔꯒꯅꯥꯏꯖꯦꯁꯟ ꯋꯥꯁ ꯕꯣꯔꯟ ꯑꯣꯀꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯋꯥꯔꯜ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯗ ꯑꯣꯔꯒꯅꯥꯏꯖꯦꯁꯟ ꯕꯣꯔꯟ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯏꯠꯁ ꯑꯦ ꯄꯔꯃꯅꯦꯟ ꯕꯣꯗꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯚꯤꯖꯅꯦꯜ ꯅꯠꯇꯦꯀꯣ ꯑꯦꯟ apart from the goods it includes services and there's other aspects like intellectual property rights okay intellectual property rights extra ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯛꯑꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯁꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯁꯦ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯍꯤꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯕ꯭ꯔꯤꯞꯂꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯍꯤꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯄꯥꯕ ꯌꯥꯏꯑꯕꯀꯣ ꯁꯤꯁꯦ ꯒ꯭ꯌꯥꯟ ꯇꯥꯔꯦꯅꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯅꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯅꯨꯡ ꯆꯪꯅ ꯄꯥꯖꯔꯣ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯗꯨꯗ ꯆꯪꯉꯒꯀꯣ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯗꯨꯗ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯗꯨꯗ ꯆꯪꯉꯒꯀꯣ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯑꯕꯥꯎꯠ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯆꯪꯉꯒꯀꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯑꯍꯧꯕ ꯍꯧꯔꯛꯄꯗ 123 ꯀꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯁ ꯑꯣꯏꯕꯅꯤ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥ ꯍꯥꯏꯁꯦ ꯐꯥꯎꯟꯗꯤꯡ ꯃꯦꯝꯕꯔ ꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯤ ꯃꯊꯪ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯛꯄ ꯈꯣꯠꯂꯛꯄ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗꯣ ꯄꯥꯖꯔꯣꯀꯣ ꯁꯣ ꯅ before we move on to this contemporary and current affairs aspect okay let's ꯀꯩꯅꯣ CDA ꯑꯃꯁꯨꯡ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ CAPF ꯑꯃꯨꯛ CDSꯀꯤ ꯏꯝꯄꯣꯔꯇꯦꯟ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯦꯀꯣ UPSCꯗꯗꯤ ꯀꯌꯥꯗꯤ ꯍꯪꯗ꯭ꯔꯦ but sometimes they ask okay ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯀꯣ ꯁꯣꯅ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯁꯦ ꯀꯩꯗꯧꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯋꯥꯔꯜ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯗ ꯑꯣꯔꯒꯅꯥꯏꯖꯦꯁꯟꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗ ꯍꯥꯏꯐꯦꯠ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯛꯄ ꯃꯇꯝꯁꯤꯗ GK ꯑꯣꯏ ꯀꯩ ꯑꯣꯏ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯨꯀꯣ ꯁꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯥꯁꯦ ꯀꯥꯏ ꯂꯩ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯏꯝꯄꯣꯔꯇꯦꯟꯁ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯩ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯛꯀꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯋꯦꯔ ꯗꯁ ꯏꯁ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯁꯦꯀ꯭ꯔꯦꯇꯔꯤꯌꯦꯠ ꯀꯥꯏꯗ ꯂꯣꯏ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯗ ꯁꯦꯀ꯭ꯔꯦꯇꯔꯤꯌꯦꯠꯁꯦ ꯀꯥꯏꯗ ꯂꯩ ꯏꯠ ꯏꯁ ꯏꯟ ꯖꯦꯅꯦꯚꯥ ꯁ꯭ꯋꯤꯠꯖꯔꯂꯦꯟ ꯑꯣꯀꯦ ꯁꯦꯀ꯭ꯔꯦꯇꯔꯤꯌꯦꯠꯁꯦ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯂꯩꯀꯣ ꯃꯥꯁꯤ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯐꯤꯁꯤꯌꯦꯜ ꯂꯦꯡꯒ꯭ꯋꯦꯖ 3 ꯂꯩ ꯂꯥꯏꯛ ꯏꯪꯂꯤꯁ ꯑꯗꯒꯤꯗꯤ ꯐ꯭ꯔꯦꯟꯁ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯁ꯭ꯄꯦꯅꯤꯁ ꯀꯣ ꯁꯣ ꯖꯦꯅꯦꯚꯥ ꯁ꯭ꯋꯤꯠꯖꯔꯂꯦꯟꯗ ꯂꯩ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯐꯤꯁꯤꯌꯦꯜ ꯂꯦꯡꯒ꯭ꯋꯦꯖ ꯏꯪꯂꯤꯁ ꯐ꯭ꯔꯦꯟꯁ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯁ꯭ꯄꯦꯅꯤꯁ 3 ꯂꯩꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯗꯤꯁꯤꯖꯟ ꯃꯦꯀꯤꯡ ꯕꯣꯗꯤꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯈꯪꯍꯧꯁꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯌꯦꯁ ꯕꯣꯗꯤꯁꯤꯅ ꯀꯩ ꯀꯧꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯃꯤꯅꯤꯁꯇꯔꯤꯌꯦꯜ ꯀꯟꯐꯔꯦꯟꯁ ꯀꯣ ꯃꯤꯅꯤꯁꯇꯔꯤꯌꯦꯜ ꯀꯟꯐꯔꯦꯟꯁ ꯀꯣ ꯅꯪꯅ ꯈꯕꯔꯗ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯂꯦꯇꯦꯁ ꯃꯤꯅꯤꯁꯇꯔꯤꯌꯦꯜ ꯀꯟꯐꯔꯦꯟꯁꯁꯦ MC13 ꯑꯣꯏꯕꯅꯤꯀꯣ ꯃꯤꯅꯤꯁꯇꯔꯤꯌꯦꯜ 13 ꯃꯤꯅꯤꯁꯇꯔꯤꯌꯦꯜ ꯀꯟꯐꯔꯦꯟꯁ ꯍꯥꯏꯅꯤꯀꯣ ꯃꯤꯅꯤꯁꯇꯔꯤꯌꯦꯜ ꯏꯠ ꯏꯁ ꯗ ꯍꯥꯏꯌꯦꯁט ꯗꯤꯁꯤꯖꯟ ꯃꯦꯀꯤꯡ ꯕꯣꯗꯤ ꯀꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯌꯦꯁט ꯗꯤꯁꯤꯖꯟ ꯃꯦꯀꯤꯡ ꯕꯣꯗꯤ highest decision making body ko so the 13 times phangre ka and it sits 2 years apart okay adi next da magi akhoni yengado magi body structure je kamai tawi ha matam sida ministerial conference highest decision making body 2 years da and important oi next the general council nam lai ka so general council is like ministerial chahi ani marak sida ministerial conference ani phamai marak sida ꯑꯇꯣꯞꯄ ꯑꯦꯛꯁꯟ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯕ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯀꯩ ꯍꯥꯏꯅꯤ ꯕꯤꯖꯤꯅꯦꯁ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯕ ꯕꯣꯗꯤꯗꯨꯅ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯖꯦꯅꯔꯦꯜ ꯀꯥꯎꯟꯁꯤꯜ ꯑꯣꯏꯌꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯁꯣ ꯅ ꯀꯩꯗꯧꯕ ꯌꯥꯏ organization sigi business in between the conference. So sahi amada ani to way amurak to way there is no there is no such things. Okay, so na hujik se koina ministerial council koina 2024 da 13 ministerial council loi he ka adai di koina mathang tarok mathang ki mu ngai ne ka adu mathang gi do kadai ta ge yeng bai adu 13 ministerial council je kadai da to gi ge yeng bai ka sina CDS CPF ki kangbu gi ka questions ka adu UPSC da adum yeng jan bai ka sis next ta aina sai si loi ko matam se dana porom ke yeng sidi UPSC kangbu bok tamam ge sidi ka hadi yam important ora pa haita akoina current affairs yeng bu do haita because world gi international organization gi the world gi trade and commerce torok to ni so disputes dum lay ko disputes between these developing countries dispute between mostly dispute are between developed countries and developing countries international trade and commerce that developed countries and developing countries dum kadar to winner to ko disputes me am lay ko ana aina ga si suwa parak te ko ai noi tak poi parak ko matam se aina khan mane ko WTO gi ai si ga di dum pare ko WTO gi sidi noi themju theno yaw do male ko WTO gi dispute settlement je kamai to ge ka so side ho ba ya ko UPSC gi ka kaino da it has always been in the news so adna as a UPSC aspirant one must think that okay I dispute se dum pale re India ga US ka to ba India Pakistan to ba India ga China to ba but WTA gi dispute kamai na settle to ge have je ko ba si wa khan je la ka dam ne UPSC gi aspirant moi tar ga di yan ta na ko so na aina current affairs chatting ai da ngasagi akhona static contemporary pa matam da ngasagi sim hapsin biram ba ko WTO gi dispute settlement mechanism si ko and obviously this is the most important kaino da international trade and commerce to matam da if there is no dispute settlement then there is no use sai ta ka sis ana huji pawde yeng si dispute settlement je kamai kamai na mathok to ri na ko huji pawda 632 disputes ongoing oi aduda around 350 disputes ka settled oire ka magi dispute settlement structure je kamai to ge ha matam sida there are two ka hadi amana dispute settlement body ena ka siri shalu ka dispute settlement body kutti ka thire ko paite doctor kutta ka dispute settlement body as well as sidagi akhoi nga maktra kana kaino appellate akhoi appeal chatpe ai ko appellate body ka so dispute settlement body je kana convene tawi nasagi sigi general council is na convene tawi not the ministerial conference but EU general council convenes the dispute settlement body between the members ni ko member yaw daw na di si phangwe ko between the members ka sida general council convenes the dispute settlement body between the members ka dispute da tawre settle tawre but ya da yaw ta ga di ka tawre it goes to appellate okay and it is a permanent ni ko seven members set up kanana to by dispute settlement body so you can make a quality UPSC you can make a quality UPSC question on this one fazna shembe yani ko hade regarding the WTO consider the following hierarchy the appellate body is a permanent body set up by general council or ministerial conference ko so adu statement do landeni because it is set up by dispute settlement body okay Ana this is like very relevant prelims ki 2025 ki ka eko isalo so huji bu khoina kai tam kre ngasai khoina my history tam kre adai Marrakesh agreement tam kre adai ti magi manung gi body ko adi ngasai khoina official language tam kre body ministerial conference general council as well as dispute settlement body and appellate body tam kre ka sisi ka ya ka yeah so na next point ta khoina si khoina so sina GK way kay way to way ta yani and it's very important okay sida ho siya ko no ay matam ko and one thing I want to teach sida di contemporary la ko to sigi body world trade organization di ko na tambay batam kre aduga ako na ama walo wam lay magi body kudi maki magi chahi kuding di or chahi biennial or report am lay ko so it can be chahi kuding it can be monthly ko or it can be yearly ko mostly it is yearly Okay, mostly it is yearly. Okay, so then my report check again, and this is very much UPSC prelims relevant. Okay, so there are two reports which I got it from the WTO website, and they are see important way World Trade or the World Trade Report, World Trade Report 2024. Maming kayo kaway trade inclusiveness. So trade report kudi maki maming ngam layangani magi chahi kudi ngi ka trade inclusiveness kaway ka. So hang pe so which of the body publish the World Trade Report kind of hang pe ka. So similarly the next ako na World Trade Statistical Review nam lay ka. World Trade Statistical Review na ka. So see is it 2000 chahi kudi ngi is annual ni. So please don't put the mic. Okay. Yes, nika so duna World Statistical Report am lay si annual ni 2020-23 gidi ne adu mapan thamu no ing ni ne ako ko okay so duna World Trade Statistical Report anam lay ka so na annually to bani but 2020-23 booking time 2020-24 je thom de ka so this is the thing okay so na huji phog da khoina kano da World Trade Organization gi GK way to da this should cover all okay although huji ti kedore around 123 members take horopani huji ti 166 members lay ka sisi ka yes adu na ni yeng da kai no MC13 kai da to no MC14 kai da lay ka kai lay chiming to CDS CAPF ka UPSC di siguro medyo hangdi factual level ma'am si ka so adu ipotum lay ka sis yeah so na silore ngasay ako'y na da WTO gi ako'y na ngasay historical oiba natraga static oiba natraga GK type to ba magi kano sing jiko magi kano sing question sing yeah ko so duna hujia ako'y na international important of international body ama yang pa na ako'y ka sige magi GKY tab to ba magi pot ama loy ka next ako'y na contemporary yang si ka contemporary so why WTO adi contemporary year ba ka it may not be contemporary hay taragadi 2024 dadi la hamor 2025 dadi si dadi ka affairs na par hai ka so na world WTO gi ako'y na contemporary ba ako'y na issues ma'am lay ka one is important ba ako'y na Doha round of talks na ka Doha round of talks ka si data kanada ay kasu taroy ka 2001 kita ka so na WTO gi nga sa 1995 tagi hor pa sida quite important ba po ni sida ka si da ako'y na negotiations ma'am to hi ka sini ka chat ako ka so ay ko ay si kaze ay hudong ningdamda hudong mayam gi thambi bane ko ay maning gi ka ne ko ay like to with space to ko mo mayam thambi bane na ay si like to with mo tan tho with the kedor again khong le right tai so it's how it yeah pet or not raising ti wa so anyway sida akhona contemporary yang po matam da akhona Doha round of talks na WTO gi yam tin important na bang yawi ka so na all of the huzik WTO gi quite relevant over issues ma'am ja sida no ina gi nga tane but it is 2021 so all okay but one need to know kay no the huzik or iba current affairs and makhada ta iba contemporary issues ma'am ja kamba probably it is in this round of talks it is where it happens okay hali na WTO high target probably it may be in the 2024 2025 but but most of the contemporary issues regarding WTO and international trade and commerce and negotiation and dispute you will find it in here, okay, between the developed versus developing countries the so sis adum khana lay do ko so developed countries na kedawi ngasai moina trade si moide imbalance oire natraga moigi kanaba moide di kedawi there are so much capital, there are so much technology advancement ka adugi pot mayam duna moina kedawni ha matam sida cannot adu sinaraga ngasai trade imbalance puna hona pa ka adedi moi they use so many mechanisms, okay, tarif ka kenogadi quantity ri nataba se mechanism yam season hai ta ka so si ji khangu ka World Trade Organization si dei noi horopani ka so na thaina Osama bin Laden na US thugai bai justification pi matam da there is also this World Trade Organization World Trade Center thugai do kaina ha matam sida hadi sigi wari ma'am ju yawe ba ka so do da so developed countries and developing countries sum yengo ka this is a sida ka sidi kano na te like ti phangoi ko sidi ka ne wakhan de phangi hai ta ka so developed countries has ka Europe, developing countries Brazil, Africa, India or Asia ka developed countries in the US, Europe, Korea and Japan. Something these are like developing countries na India, Brazil, Africa ayamba developing countries dum oibi China ka and aduga ngasai South Asia ka so na senior layo trade ka so miyeng se so developed countries ti kadawi adi mo historical imbalance am like colony or pa ngasai imperialism toropa and US nang colony late khalun ko US ki imperialism ki all history da takatani adugi ne dana is UPSC tamo ko miyas noi hai je ka economy dang hai tawa polity dang hai tawa world history tamo pani na ka noi hai je ka ana US ki history je koina pangta mo colonialism da but they do so much colonialism in the back the chatlaga mayam to le me ko ani moina sida ka land tor loksan ba adu du mayam to le me ko so na akoina Wall Street tamo matam da imperialism tendency of US and tamo bottom you will know all these things, okay, so now the world does not develop in a very kind of a systematic way after colonialism or imperialism happens, after industrial revolution hai tayo ka so now some countries are really advanced, okay, and some countries are really kind of the poor and developing underdeveloped and developing, okay, see nijima ta koina world trade to do ne ka so just you just cannot expect that everything is very fine so that there will be always some problem kaya na matam sida here it is in the developing countries you will find most of it like agriculture da based on ngani ka machine pang le ramoy capital pang le ramoy ka mechanization pang toromoy ka so these are the things you find generally in a developing country capital like taba agriculture da focus taba manufacturing chokhat taba services chokhat taba adi research and development like taba adagi di ngasagi machines or manufacturing like taba and developed countries like research and develop chokhat langani so services and manufacturing yam lerangani agriculture da mechanized or ngani ka and adai ngasagi koina kana the goods and service da quality lerangani ka so obviously si torko matungina ngasagi labor ji kana oirakani ka labor ji costly oirakani ka so adugi pot so ana sigi dynamics and easy dane koina international trade and commerce to and obviously there is going to be some issues, okay, so what the developing countries want, okay, developing countries the labor yam lebina labor intensive port ma'am se thar ke ha kane ka and kedorani developed countries ma'am kedorani hai matam sida mogi industry safeguard to the ade kano the moi industry safeguard to mi india thang po chum lai ta de adugi port moi the saw industry lai ta so na safeguard to na base makan ne hona rai je ka so do ana develop aduna kadoni safeguard to na base makan ne hona rai je ka moi chang ta na ana kedo kham for example dem ko India na mango je India yam hawi Europe lom jadi lam me lai te India lam yam chawi aduga agriculture labor yam lai mafam lai mango je hawi ka mango ji India na so import to matam sida kai ha ga Europe na yaro do ne kaino da import to ta di import ki paisa chat khrani adagi di moida kaino gi mango gi kaino da factory ke ga da mangi kho di hai port am da laksil le ko moina ke ha ke matam sida tarif tor thing bana ta tarif wang khala thing bana ta quantity restriction to na ta kai ha ka ni khamba they will create something like phytosanitary measures kaina ko packing kamain to we han yaw khot pra karam chemical yawi kaina ko adu doina chat pai tai ana phytosanitary measures ki kind quality do yaw de import to ya roi kaina hai bai tai yan tai na ko adai next kamain to ne so developed countries the level na kay they have this machine, they have this capital ko capital changa ke tor ane ko adi pot atang atang thazil la ane ko yonga sidagi America na sidagi India da no ba laptop ni thazil le ko America gi laptop me so India gi laptop company me di ko ain to de so they are not going to survive so dona India na ngam jadam ne kay tor ne tarif restrictions adagi quantitative restrictions tawrnebuko American usarnebu noi tawba yaroi trade tawse hai taradi noi open noi thowan hanebuko so these are the problems which usually comes up okay another di kedawni khamra next ta say for example akoina masagi country mi masagi economic zone dagi chot thokanda deep sea mining taw matam sida kedawni buji India China noi developing ore poche leiba hore mi leire ko fishing tor ani ko America ga developed countries ma haine sustainability yenga fish stock se handare aduna deep sea mining yaroi restrictions tawni haine ade India na kai khomani khamba yaroi thaindagi chahi lising chahi cham chani mu noina tawra laawni huji akoin tawda kedaw thingina so many so many of these kind of that disputes were there okay so do ana kedorni muk China India kamain tawni ko so China da di still je yam line puthoi mi myam chang puthoi yam thina hongna puthoi ko India je ta dam tokshila ani moina ko pasha hong na ko ata di India gi still manufacture man do pasha hong ni yolani to the point that moina profit margin am ta later kita mangoi mo di yola ka dore ko so mai tawni so India anti dumping gi tawni ko ade ni mo kedorni India na ado ita di akoi subsidy pisalani hayani ko subsidy piani government ko ana hana mangam bodu subsidy pi na to ani ko ade China no hayani ko subsidy pi ga noina international trade no disrupt tawi na ko so these are all the things that just happens okay you don't need to read any article in order to imagine this one okay just imagine this scenario and you can create it your own okay at least have that kind of thought okay so then dispute that akoina contemporary issue the lay developing countries and versus developed countries this is the most important and sometimes developed countries versus developed countries developing countries versus developing countries ka ana khwaidigi chawba issue sing akoina WTO the lay je akoina agriculture lay ka so agriculture so it is regarding the subsidies ka next akoina anti dumping gumba next akoina fisheries the piba subsidies gumba next akoina import license ka tariff ka adedi quantitative restrictions gumba next akoina rules of origin gumba ka it is closely associated with ngasagi GI tech ka rules of origins gumba adedi akoina phytosanitary measures gumba ka yamna nanme mong da ka ko India chai kanam si de ka aduga moina just to stop like import of goods from developing countries they will develop these high standards of kind of the phytosanitary and kind of sanitary and phytosanitary measures picking and mind togodamni adu togodamni ada togodamni kind we do you know why because adu torko matamdu da aina mango the box hapsela thagi wedi amonda keshu pesha changde I can sell it for a very high I will get a very high profit margin but aina du ma'am du condition ma'am du meet tawno honaraga plastic like khalaga packing ke ka torpo du di ai profit margin ja yam name ko no probably it discourage the exporter to send okay and so do na developed countries to na moida ngasagi import to the report to lakpani na moida kana hobo ka and obviously there is this subsidies and countervailing duties ka countervailing duties ka so na there is this subsidies and there is countervailing duties ka aduga si ma'am sina general issue ni aduga akoina WTO da akoina tholokpa akoina anoba kind of dimensions kha lai ka so for example WTO jo akoina goods and services the trade tawi hai WTO je akoina international property right hai ka so anoba ani khak tholai ka so WTO da akoina anoba ani khak tholai ka there is this trims haina pot ang thot hai ka kuidi kuire but anoba contemporary or ka like trade related investment measures ka trade related investment measures ka hanadi goods tang tor mi get na WTO tholok di goods and services tore adu di akon IPR tore IPR je khona to an tawi trips sang tawi ka you trade related expect of intellectual property right IPR ka These are the all the Canada all the Canada all the contemporary issues ka hadi sigi oi poche oi ka aduna UPSC gi preparation ja na yum da phamaga swaina prepare to wi ai ka to coaching yaw de ju ka but hoi guide yaw mi amna hairaga noina pajaga da mata ni ka don't expect coaching institute or your teacher to read to do everything for you. ꯌꯥꯏꯀꯣ ꯁꯤꯅꯤ ꯁꯤꯜꯂꯨꯀꯣ ꯁꯣ ꯅ ꯀꯟꯇꯦꯝꯄꯔꯔꯤꯒꯤꯗ ꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯗꯥꯅ ꯈꯔ ꯄꯤꯛ ꯑꯞ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯂꯩꯔꯦꯀꯣ ꯁꯣ ꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯟꯇꯦꯝꯄꯔꯔꯤ ꯉꯥꯛꯇꯅꯤ ꯁꯣ ꯅ ꯁꯕꯁꯤꯗꯤꯁꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯀꯥꯎꯟꯇꯔꯕꯦꯂꯤꯡ ꯗ꯭ꯌꯨꯇꯤꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯁꯣ ꯅ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯑꯃꯗꯒꯤ ꯁꯕꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯑꯂꯣꯏꯕꯤ ꯄꯤꯔꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯄꯣꯠꯁꯦ ꯊꯥꯖꯤꯜꯂꯕ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯑꯁꯣꯝ ꯅꯥꯀꯟꯗ ꯁꯕꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯑꯂꯣꯏꯕꯤ ꯄꯤꯔꯕ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯑꯣꯏꯇꯥꯔꯗꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯥꯏꯁꯁꯦ ꯑꯂꯣꯏꯕꯤ ꯍꯣꯡꯉꯦꯅꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯄꯣꯠꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯊꯥꯖꯤꯜꯂꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯏꯝꯄꯣꯔꯠ ꯇꯧꯔꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯨ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯥꯏꯁ ꯑꯍꯣꯡꯒ ꯊꯤꯔꯛꯄꯅꯤꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯟꯇꯔꯅꯦꯁꯅꯦꯜꯒꯤ ꯄꯣꯠ ꯂꯩ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯅꯤꯅ ꯁꯤ ꯁꯄꯣꯁ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯀꯩꯗꯧꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯣꯕꯥꯏꯜ ꯆꯞ ꯃꯥꯟꯅꯕ ꯃꯣꯕꯥꯏꯜ ꯁꯣꯝꯅꯥꯀꯟꯗ ꯂꯨꯄꯥ ꯂꯤꯁꯤꯡ ꯇꯔꯥꯗ ꯂꯩꯗꯣꯏꯅꯣ ꯋꯦꯟ ꯑꯥꯏ ꯀꯦꯟ ꯒꯦꯠ ꯆꯥꯏꯅꯥꯗꯒꯤ ꯂꯨꯄꯥ ꯂꯤꯁꯤꯡ ꯃꯉꯥꯗ ꯐꯪꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯆꯦꯜꯂꯛꯑꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯨꯄꯥ ꯂꯤꯁꯤꯡ ꯃꯉꯥꯗ ꯐꯪꯒꯗꯧꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯅꯣ ꯁꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯂꯩ ꯇꯥꯕꯅꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯂꯨꯄꯥ ꯂꯤꯁꯤꯡ ꯃꯉꯥꯁꯦ ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯛꯏꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯣ ꯆꯥꯏꯅꯥ ꯒꯣꯔꯃꯦꯟ ꯀꯝꯄꯦꯅꯤꯅ ꯂꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯕꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯄꯤꯔꯝꯃꯕꯀꯣ ꯀꯝꯄꯦꯅꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯃꯣꯕꯥꯏꯜ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯛ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯦꯛꯁꯄꯣꯔꯠ ꯇꯧ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯕꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯂꯥꯛꯇ ꯄꯤꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯁꯤ ꯃꯣꯕꯥꯏꯜꯁꯦ ꯁꯥꯕꯗ ꯂꯨꯄꯥ ꯂꯤꯁꯤꯡ ꯇꯔꯥꯃꯉꯥ ꯆꯪꯉꯕ ꯂꯨꯄꯥ ꯂꯤꯁꯤꯡ ꯇꯔꯥꯃꯉꯥꯁꯤ ꯂꯨꯄꯥ ꯂꯤꯁꯤꯡ ꯇꯔꯥꯁꯤ ꯁꯕꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯄꯤꯊꯣꯛꯈ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯑꯣꯏꯇꯥꯔꯗꯤ ꯂꯨꯄꯥ ꯂꯤꯁꯤꯡ ꯃꯉꯥꯗ ꯌꯣꯟꯕ ꯌꯥꯔꯦꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯑꯣꯏꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯁꯤꯁꯦ ꯁꯕꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯄꯤꯕꯗꯒꯤ ꯊꯣꯛꯂꯛꯄ ꯄꯣꯠꯅꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕꯒꯤ ꯄꯣꯁꯤꯕꯤꯂꯤꯇꯤ ꯂꯩꯌꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯑꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯩ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯛꯀꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯀꯥꯎꯟꯇꯔ ꯚꯦꯂꯤꯡ ꯗ꯭ꯌꯨꯇꯤꯁꯤꯅ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯛꯑꯦꯕ ꯀꯩꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯑꯃꯅꯀꯣ ꯏꯐ ꯏꯠ ꯊꯤꯡꯁ ꯗꯦꯠ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯇꯣꯞꯄ ꯀꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯑꯃ ꯁꯕꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯆꯪꯉꯛꯑꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯣꯀꯦꯜ ꯃꯥꯔꯀꯦꯠ ꯍꯥꯠꯇꯣꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯀꯥꯎꯟꯇꯔ ꯚꯦꯂꯤꯡ ꯗ꯭ꯌꯨꯇꯤꯁ ꯂꯧꯈꯠꯄ ꯌꯥꯏꯑꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯂꯧꯈꯠꯀꯗꯣꯏꯅꯦꯕ ꯅꯣꯏ ꯁꯕꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯄꯤꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯤꯗ ꯅꯣꯏ ꯆꯪꯉꯛꯄ ꯃꯇꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯗ꯭ꯌꯨꯇꯤ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯧꯈꯠꯂꯅꯤ ꯗꯦꯠ ꯏꯁ CVD ꯀꯧꯏ ꯗ꯭ꯌꯨꯇꯤꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯌꯥꯅ ꯃꯣꯕꯥꯏꯜ ꯌꯨꯅꯤꯠ ꯑꯃ ꯆꯪꯉꯛꯄꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯦ ꯗ꯭ꯌꯨꯇꯤꯁꯦ 7,000 ꯂꯧꯈꯠꯂꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯑꯣꯏꯇꯥꯔꯗꯤ ꯃꯥꯔꯀꯦꯠ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯥꯏꯁꯇ 1,200 ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯦꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯑꯣꯏꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯌꯦꯁ ꯑꯃꯅ 10,000 ꯑꯃꯅ 2,000 12,000 ꯀꯝꯄꯤꯇꯤꯇꯤቭ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯦꯀꯣ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯁꯣ ꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯀꯟꯁꯦꯞ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤꯅꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯁꯣ ꯗꯤꯁ ꯑꯥꯔ contemporary issues which you will find generally in the WTO discussion okay but ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯇꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯩ ꯇꯧꯕꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯀꯩꯗꯧꯗꯣꯏꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯁꯤꯗ 2024ꯗ WTOꯒꯤ issues ꯀꯩꯀꯩ ꯂꯩꯈꯤꯒꯦ and there are so many issues ꯀꯣ which involves India ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯅꯪ current affairs ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯣ ꯑꯗꯣ but ꯁꯤꯗꯩ ꯍꯧ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤꯀꯣ no one will understand anything okay ꯀꯞꯄꯅꯦꯕꯀꯣ so na latest ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯉꯔꯥꯡ ꯅꯍꯥꯟꯗ ꯌꯥꯎꯈꯤꯕꯅꯤꯀꯣ 6 January 2025ꯗ ꯏꯁꯨ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯩ that is ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯅ WTOꯒꯤ ꯀꯣ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯅ WTOꯒꯤ ꯀꯣ ꯁꯦꯐꯒꯥꯔꯗ ꯏꯟꯚꯦꯁꯇꯤꯒꯦꯁꯟ ꯑꯅ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯦꯛꯇꯤꯚꯦꯠ ꯇꯧꯏꯀꯣ ꯁꯦꯐꯒꯥꯔꯗ investigation ꯑꯅꯀꯣ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯊꯤ important ꯑꯣꯏꯀꯣ and this may be asked what is this safeguard investigation ꯑꯗꯨꯁꯨ ꯀꯗꯥꯏꯗ non alloy and alloy steelꯗ so non alloy steelꯒꯤ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯐ꯭ꯂꯦꯠ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯗꯛꯁꯤꯡꯗ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯅ ꯆꯤꯡꯅꯕ ꯈꯔ ꯂꯩꯌꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯅ ꯆꯤꯡꯅꯕ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯁꯦ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯗ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯗ alloy and non alloy steelꯒꯤ ꯐ꯭ꯂꯦꯠ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯗꯛꯁꯦ ꯍꯦꯟꯒꯠꯂꯛꯑꯦꯕ ꯏꯝꯄꯣꯔꯠ ꯍꯦꯟꯒꯠꯂꯛꯑꯦꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥ ꯃꯆꯥ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯏꯝꯄꯣꯔꯠ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯇꯧꯔꯛꯑꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯅ ꯆꯤꯡꯅꯕ ꯂꯩꯔꯦꯕ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯗ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯒꯤꯁꯨ non alloy steelꯒꯤ ꯐ꯭ꯂꯦꯠ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯗꯛꯁꯀꯤ ꯃꯥꯔꯀꯦꯠ ꯂꯩꯖꯩꯅꯦ ꯗꯣꯃꯦꯁꯇꯤꯛ ꯃꯥꯔꯀꯦꯠ ꯂꯩꯖꯩꯅꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯗꯣꯃꯦꯁꯇꯤꯛ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯗ꯭ꯌꯨꯁꯔ ꯂꯩꯖꯩꯅꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯏꯝꯄꯣꯔꯠ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯍꯦꯟꯖꯤꯜꯂꯛ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯆꯤꯡꯅꯕ ꯂꯩꯌꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯆꯤꯡꯅꯕ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯁꯦ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯍꯦꯟꯒꯠꯂꯛꯏꯕ ꯏꯝꯄꯣꯔꯠꯁꯤꯅ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯒꯤ ꯗꯣꯃꯦꯁꯇꯤꯛ ꯃꯥꯔꯀꯦꯠꯁꯤꯗ ꯆꯩꯊꯦꯡ ꯄꯤꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯍꯦꯟꯖꯤꯜꯂꯛꯄ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯄꯣꯠꯁꯦ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯅ ꯑꯦꯛꯇꯤꯚꯦꯠ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯌꯥꯏꯑꯕꯀꯣ ꯁꯣ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯅ 2025 ꯖꯅꯋꯥꯔꯤꯁꯤꯗ ꯁꯦꯐꯒꯥꯔꯗ ꯏꯟꯚꯦꯁꯇꯤꯒꯦꯁꯟ ꯑꯣꯟ ꯗꯤꯁ ꯑꯅ ꯑꯃ ꯇꯧꯈꯤꯕ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯗ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯗꯛ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯗ ꯏꯝꯄꯣꯔꯠ ꯍꯦꯟꯖꯤꯜꯂꯛꯄꯒꯤꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯁꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯗꯛ ꯇꯧꯕꯁꯤꯗ ꯏꯝꯄꯣꯔꯇꯔ ꯌꯥꯎꯒꯅꯤ ꯑꯦꯛꯁꯄꯣꯔꯇꯔ ꯌꯥꯎꯒꯅꯤ ꯒ꯭ꯌꯥꯟ ꯇꯥꯏꯅꯀꯣ ꯏꯝꯄꯣꯔꯇꯔ ꯑꯦꯛꯁꯄꯣꯔꯇꯔ ꯌꯥꯎꯒꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯄꯣꯠꯁꯤꯗ ꯏꯝꯄꯣꯔꯠ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯕ ꯄꯣꯠ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤꯅ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯒꯤ ꯗꯣꯃꯦꯁꯇꯤꯛ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯗ alloy and non alloy steelꯒꯤ ꯐꯦꯠ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯗꯛꯁꯤꯗ ꯍꯥꯔꯝꯐꯨꯜ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯅꯤ ꯀꯩꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯝ ꯇꯥꯔꯕ ꯈꯪꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯅ ꯀꯩꯗꯧꯕ ꯌꯥꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯁꯦꯐꯒꯥꯔꯗ ꯑꯦꯛꯁꯟ ꯂꯧꯈꯠꯄ ꯌꯥꯏꯑꯕꯀꯣ ꯁꯦꯐꯒꯥꯔꯗ ꯑꯦꯛꯁꯟ ꯀꯦꯟ ꯕꯤ ꯑꯦꯅꯤꯊꯤꯡ ꯏꯝꯄꯣꯔꯠ ꯔꯦꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯛꯁꯟ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯌꯥꯏ ꯇꯥꯔꯤꯐ ꯍꯦꯟꯒꯠꯄ ꯌꯥꯏ ꯑꯣꯔ ꯏꯚꯟ ꯁꯕꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯄꯤꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯒꯤ ꯂꯣꯀꯦꯜ ꯃꯥꯔꯀꯦꯠ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯌꯥꯏ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯁꯤꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ WTOꯒꯤ ꯔꯨꯜꯅꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗꯣ ꯌꯥꯅꯕ ꯅꯣꯏ ꯁꯤ ꯐꯥꯎ ꯇꯥꯔꯗꯤ ꯅꯣꯏ ꯁꯤ ꯇꯧ ꯅꯣꯏ ꯁꯤ ꯐꯥꯎ ꯇꯥꯔꯗꯤ ꯅꯣꯏ ꯁꯤ ꯇꯧ ꯏꯠꯁ equal to all the members okay ꯑꯗꯨꯅ this is a very relevant current affairs which may come in the ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ UPSC okay this term so ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯍꯪꯕ ꯌꯥꯏ ꯀꯣꯏꯁꯟꯗꯗꯤꯀꯣ regarding WTO safeguard investigation which was recently in the news was regarding Number A, B, C, D. Was regarding subsidy, import restrictions, agriculture, or trips. ꯁꯤ UPSCꯒꯤ ꯐꯖꯕ ꯀꯣꯏꯁꯟꯅꯦ ꯒ꯭ꯌꯥꯟ ꯇꯥꯔꯦꯀꯣ ꯁꯣ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯈꯪꯉꯣꯏꯗꯣꯏꯅꯦꯀꯣ ꯁꯣ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯄꯥꯗ ꯇꯥꯔꯗꯤꯀꯣ so but yeah you guys know it okay so ꯁꯤ next ꯍꯛꯆꯥꯡ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯉꯝꯗꯕ ꯑꯣꯏꯗꯦꯀꯣ so I'll leave you guys to it okay ꯋꯥꯔꯤ ꯈꯔ ꯊꯝꯕꯤꯔꯝꯒꯦꯀꯣ ꯅꯣꯏꯅ ꯊꯤꯒꯗꯕꯀꯣ so WTOꯒ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯒꯤ always ꯆꯍꯤ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯗꯕ ꯏꯁꯨꯁꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯁꯤꯗ agreement on agriculture agreement on agriculture is very simple okay so India subsidy pi so India subsidy pi India subsidy pi US ꯗꯁꯨ agriculture ꯇꯧꯋꯤ US ꯗꯁꯨ agriculture ꯒꯤ ꯑꯆꯧꯕ ꯃꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯩ ꯃꯣꯏꯗꯤ mechanization ꯇꯧꯋꯤ they practice like extensive agriculture and India practice intensive agriculture okay India mi yami moidana agriculture mi yamde but mechanization fazana tawai ka sis ana world market ama leidoini rice ki natraga wheat ki ka so sine America pa mi na hai sine ko India na subsidy aloi bi pisalle adu rice ko wheat kada adu rice ko wheat ka ngak thare adu production je aloi bi yamme adu loi kan da muk stock holding ye muk thamme da food corporation of India da adu ga moina sida tamam leirabnina demand supply ji tamam leirabnina paisa ji aloi bi crash tawni adu akhoi di sona da world market ji da paisa di kana leini paisa ahong mo mayam de lei doini so na India na subsidy pisalaga food da food stocking toraga gi rice ko da wheat ka gi price se crash to holle sine adi moina America na haji adna sigumba gi problem lei aduna country khudi mo na swain pinerak targadi rice ka wheat ka gi market se crash to targadi akhoi gi producer mayam na phangapdo yamaroi hadi paisa do yam thina hongna phangani moi effort to ga high yengrane and agriculture on agreement on agriculture nam tawe ko sise moina ke yana ga matamsida haina yana gi ni se India na rural chaw pone 10% of total production dagi subsidy pi ba yaroi na amaina tawe ko sise ada moina bakhan bakhan khai do subsidy je ko amber box blue box green box kan khai do ko sise chi mayam ji noi detail na pajo ko hadi si mayam ji do ba dum ChatGPT de parjo ai kasu kai de na travel Google de parjo ai ko wari ji ne important oi je ko adu ana moina India thi sawe huji India na pi subsidy ji kya no khambra on total production da around 87% muk ne ko 10% da limit lay yudina ko sa adu da India na hai sine akhoi di si pi je akhoi di pi me world gi rice ko ki market ki sana ge pi bana te akhoi di asi food security ni livelihood ki ni akhoi di farmers quite important farmers man ki livelihood and food security ni ana akhoi di pi de ba de food stock holding je ne ko ma'am yana de India na chum emerging or pa ko si ma'am je modi matam to bi bana te ko I don't know that let me pause okay I don't know what is happening in this in our fucking country. Yeah, I really don't know. When China and India, when China and USA and all the worlds are like chocolate pay lambi AI nungai tori ko shai da kumba ka kana da kumba mela da mi ne na shi hai gumba gyan da na ko adung wari da Hindu Muslim hai gumba the internal conflict hai gumba we are like lagging behind so much. I target development you worry ko India I position you worry ꯑꯩꯁꯦ ꯇꯧꯔꯛꯄ ꯃꯤꯅꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯃꯟꯃꯣꯍꯟ ꯁꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯃꯦꯆꯣꯔ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯛꯄ ꯃꯤꯅꯦꯕ ꯑꯩꯁꯦ ꯒ꯭ꯌꯥꯟ ꯇꯥꯏ ꯑꯩ ꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯄꯥꯏꯕ 2014ꯗ 2011ꯗꯒꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯤꯄꯦꯌꯔ ꯇꯧꯔꯛꯄ ꯃꯤꯅꯦꯕ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯂꯥꯏꯔꯤꯛ ꯄꯥꯔꯛꯄ ꯃꯤꯅꯦꯕ ꯏꯚꯟ ꯑꯗꯨꯐꯥꯎ ꯃꯃꯥꯡꯗ ꯒ꯭ꯔꯦꯖꯨꯑꯦꯁꯟ ꯇꯧꯔꯛꯄ ꯃꯤꯅꯦꯕ ꯂꯥꯏꯔꯤꯛ ꯄꯥꯔꯛꯄ ꯃꯤꯅꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯀꯩ ꯗꯤꯁꯀꯁꯟ ꯇꯧꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯍꯤꯟꯗꯨ ꯃꯨꯁꯂꯤꯝꯁꯦ ꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯅ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯩ ꯕꯠ ꯒꯣꯔꯃꯦꯟ ꯄꯥꯏꯗꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯎꯄꯥꯏ ꯂꯩꯇꯦꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯗꯤꯁꯀꯁꯟ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯁꯦ ꯑꯁ ꯗꯦꯃꯣꯀ꯭ꯔꯦꯁꯤ ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯐꯍꯟꯕ ꯑꯗꯒꯤꯗꯤ ꯁꯥꯏꯟꯁ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯇꯦꯛ ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯐꯍꯟꯕ ꯀꯔꯞꯁꯟ ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯍꯟꯊꯍꯟꯕ ꯀꯝꯃꯨꯅꯦꯜ ꯑꯝꯇ ꯌꯥꯎꯗꯦꯕ ꯒ꯭ꯌꯥꯟ ꯇꯥꯕ ꯏꯝꯄꯣꯔꯇꯦꯟ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯗꯤꯕꯂꯞꯃꯦꯟꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗ ꯗꯤꯕꯂꯞꯃꯦꯟ ꯇꯧꯗꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯁꯥꯎꯕ ꯈꯣꯠꯄ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗꯅꯦꯕ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯅ ꯀꯩꯗꯤ ꯑꯩ ꯒ꯭ꯌꯥꯟ ꯇꯥꯗꯦ all the things which we have talked Abdul Kalamna president ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯤꯉꯩꯗ ꯃꯟꯃꯣꯍꯟꯅ ꯄꯥꯏꯔꯤꯉꯩꯗ ꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯩ ꯁꯁꯤ ꯊꯔꯨꯔ ꯍꯣꯏ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯉꯩꯗ ꯖꯦꯔꯥꯝ ꯔꯥꯃꯦꯁ ꯍꯣꯏ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯉꯩꯗ ꯏꯟꯚꯥꯏꯔꯟꯃꯦꯟꯠꯀꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗ ꯁꯥꯏꯟꯁ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯇꯦꯛꯀꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗꯣ ꯈꯪꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯅ ꯀꯩꯗꯧꯔꯦ ꯁꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯂꯣꯏꯅ ꯕꯦꯛ ꯕꯔꯅꯔ ꯆꯠꯂꯒ what are the topic we are doing ꯒꯣꯗꯤ ꯃꯤडिꯌꯥ ꯊꯥꯗꯣꯛꯑꯒ ꯍꯦꯛꯇ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯁꯦ ꯒ꯭ꯂꯣꯔꯤꯐꯥꯏ ꯇꯧꯔꯅꯤ ꯃꯊꯣꯡ ꯈꯪꯗ ꯐꯣꯔꯁ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯗ ꯒ꯭ꯂꯣꯔꯤꯐꯤꯀꯦꯁꯟ ꯒꯣꯔꯃꯦꯟꯅ ꯀꯩꯗꯧꯔꯅꯤ ꯈꯪꯕ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯑꯦꯖꯦꯟꯗꯥ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗꯣ ꯄꯨꯜ ꯑꯞ ꯇꯧꯔꯅꯤ ꯃꯊꯪꯒꯤ 2047 ꯐꯥꯎ ꯁꯔꯀꯥꯔ ꯄꯥꯏꯅꯕ 2047ꯗ no one will be alive ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯍꯤꯡꯉꯤꯕ ꯃꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ and I don't know why they want to ruin this country ꯌꯥꯝ ꯊꯤ ꯏꯀꯥꯏꯖꯩꯌꯦꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯆꯩꯅꯥꯅ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ AIꯗ ꯂꯤꯡꯉꯛꯏꯕ ꯗꯤꯐꯦꯟꯁꯇ ꯂꯤꯡꯉꯛꯏꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯊꯤꯅ ꯐꯪꯅ ꯑꯀꯤꯕ ꯐꯪꯅ ꯂꯤꯡꯈ꯭ꯔꯦꯕ and India what we are doing ꯒ꯭ꯌꯥꯟ ꯇꯥꯏꯅꯀꯣ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯊꯤ ꯏꯀꯥꯏꯅꯤꯡꯉꯥꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯅꯤꯀꯣ fucking country ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯉꯩꯗ ꯊꯤ frustration ꯆꯥꯕꯗꯣ ꯁꯥꯔ ꯁꯣꯗꯅ ꯀꯩꯗꯧꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏ ꯃꯇꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯌꯥ ꯁꯤꯁꯤꯅꯦꯀꯣ ꯁꯣꯅ ꯀꯩꯗꯧꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏ ꯃꯇꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯋꯥꯔꯜꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯁꯤꯅ ꯁꯕꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯅꯣꯏ ꯄꯤꯕ ꯌꯥꯔꯔꯣꯏ ꯈꯣꯠꯂꯔꯣꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯅꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯑꯗ ꯁꯤꯁꯦ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯒꯤ ꯋꯤꯛ ꯄꯣꯖꯤꯁꯟ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯣꯏꯈꯤꯕꯀꯣ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏ ꯃꯇꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯃꯦꯔꯤꯀꯥꯒꯤ ꯌꯦꯁ ꯁꯕꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯄꯤ ꯗꯥꯏꯔꯦꯛ ꯁꯕꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯄꯤꯕꯗ ꯇꯣꯇꯦꯜ ꯚꯦꯂꯨꯒꯤ 10% ꯃꯈꯥꯗ ꯑꯣꯏ ꯕꯠ ꯃꯣꯏꯗꯤ ꯑꯇꯣꯞꯄ ꯁꯕꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯒ꯭ꯔꯤꯟ ꯑꯝꯕꯔ ꯕ꯭ꯂꯨ ꯕꯣꯛꯁꯇ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯄꯤꯁꯜꯂꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯔꯤꯁꯔꯁ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯗꯤꯕꯂꯞꯃꯦꯟꯒꯤ ꯐꯥꯔꯃꯔꯒꯤ ꯍꯦꯜꯊꯀꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯏꯟꯗꯥꯏꯔꯦꯛꯂꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯃꯇꯦꯡ ꯄꯥꯡꯉꯦꯕ ꯑꯗ ꯑꯦꯒ꯭ꯔꯤꯀꯜꯆꯔꯁꯦ ꯃꯣꯏꯗ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯊꯤꯅ ꯀꯥꯟꯅꯩꯌꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯁꯣꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯋꯦ ꯏꯚꯟ ꯑꯃꯦꯔꯤꯀꯥꯗ ꯅꯠꯇꯦ ꯄꯥꯀꯤꯁꯇꯥꯟꯒꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯅꯁꯨ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯗ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯗ ꯑꯦꯒ꯭ꯔꯤꯃꯦꯟ ꯑꯣꯟ ꯑꯦꯒ꯭ꯔꯤꯀꯜꯆꯔꯁꯤꯗ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯑꯦꯇꯦꯛ ꯇꯧꯋꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯄꯥꯀꯤꯁꯇꯥꯟ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯁꯤꯅꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗꯤ ꯁꯕꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯄꯤꯕ ꯉꯝꯗꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯔꯛꯄ ꯄꯣꯠ ꯆꯩꯁꯤꯡꯗꯨꯗꯤ ꯑꯣꯜꯋꯦꯁ ꯇꯥꯡ ꯇꯥꯕꯅꯤ ꯏꯟꯇꯔꯅꯦꯁꯅꯦꯜ ꯃꯥꯔꯀꯦꯠꯇ ꯇꯥꯡꯅ ꯌꯣꯟ ꯇꯥꯕꯅꯤ ꯅꯣꯏꯒꯤꯗꯤ ꯁꯕꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯄꯤꯁꯜꯂꯦ ꯐꯨꯗ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯣꯜꯗꯤꯡ ꯇꯧꯁꯜꯂꯦ ꯅꯣꯏꯅ ꯌꯣꯟꯊꯣꯔꯛꯄ ꯆꯦꯡ ꯍꯋꯥꯏꯗꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯑꯣꯜꯋꯦꯁ ꯍꯣꯡ ꯇꯥꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯊꯥꯕ ꯋꯥꯔꯜ ꯃꯥꯔꯀꯦꯠꯇ ꯊꯥꯕ ꯆꯦꯡ ꯍꯋꯥꯏꯗꯣ ꯀꯅꯥꯝ ꯂꯩꯕꯤꯗ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯄꯩꯁꯥ ꯇꯥꯡꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯅꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯩ ꯂꯩꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯀꯝꯄ꯭ꯂꯦꯟ ꯇꯧꯅꯦꯅ ꯄꯥꯀꯤꯁꯇꯥꯟꯅꯁꯨ ꯀꯝꯄ꯭ꯂꯦꯟ ꯇꯧꯋꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯁꯣꯅ this public stock holding issue or subsidy on this one agriculture is a very big issue which India is defending and everyone is attacking okay so na India gi rising power gi matungina 2013 da India na peace clause ama phange ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ 10%ꯗꯒꯤ ꯍꯦꯟꯖ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯁꯨ ꯔꯨꯜꯗꯤ ꯔꯨꯜꯅꯤ ꯁꯤ 10%ꯗꯒꯤ ꯁꯕꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯍꯦꯟꯕ ꯇꯣꯇꯦꯜ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯗꯛꯁꯟꯒꯤꯁꯦ ꯕꯠ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯗꯤ ꯑꯦꯛꯁꯦꯞꯁꯟ ꯊꯝꯅꯦꯅ ꯔꯨꯜ ꯑꯃ ꯊꯝꯃꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯑꯦꯟ every time every year and WTOꯗ ꯁꯤ ꯋꯥꯔꯤꯁꯦ ꯄꯨꯈꯠꯂꯛꯀꯅꯤ and every year India will use the peace clause okay and this is the issue of agriculture ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ on the World Trade Organization and next up there is this fishery subsidies okay fishery aduna agreement of agriculture aduga subsidy clause sidi ko yam thina contemporary yam thina back the chatre because India da moina peace clause am pithorum na and si peace clause kana ngam khamba I was into the habit of reading newspaper in 2013 okay and Jairam Ramesh ka asagi manmohan gana lawra porakpa pone Jairam Ramesh na takattana hadi tingaga kamra India gi obi so portion ga namna lahuba pone si kano kyan tayo ko so so na always sahi khuding sila kani India na peace clause na ni adum yahan gani ko so this is what happened so na si je kanam ta mo long na dire ko now 2024 da yam important of issues de kaino hai matam sida fishery subsidies so so fishery subsidies se akoina power poni sustainable development goal 14.6 da yawni adi fisheries ki akoina chokot pa ku yothon je haji ko na aduki matik fish ki demand je aduki matik leire fish ki demand je aduki matik leire hai matam sida akoina samudra ocean jida fish se akoina restock toba naturally restock toba replenish toba je ngamdre phadok pada ko and adna kedoge hai matam sida prithvi map na ko for the first time WTO gi World Conference 12 sida ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯐꯤꯁꯔꯤ ꯁꯕꯁꯤꯗꯤꯁꯀꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗ ꯑꯦꯒ꯭ꯔꯤꯃꯦꯟ ꯑꯃ ꯐꯣꯂꯣ ꯇꯧꯋꯤ ꯑꯦꯒ꯭ꯔꯤꯃꯦꯟ ꯑꯃ ꯏꯜꯂꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯑꯦꯒ꯭ꯔꯤꯃꯦꯟꯁꯦ ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯋꯤꯗ ꯋꯥꯔꯜ 13ꯗ ꯑꯃꯨꯛꯀ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯃꯈꯥ ꯆꯠꯊꯒꯗꯕ ꯀꯣ ꯕꯠ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯅ ꯊꯤꯡꯉꯦꯕ ꯀꯣ ꯁꯤꯁꯦ ꯁꯣꯝꯅ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯁꯦ ꯁꯤꯅꯤꯀꯣ ꯑꯁꯤꯁꯨ ꯗꯤꯁ ꯏज ꯔꯤꯒꯥꯔꯗꯤꯡ ꯗ ꯁꯕꯁꯤꯗꯤꯁ ꯀꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯐꯤꯁꯔꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗ ꯁꯕꯁꯤꯗꯤꯁ ꯄꯤꯕ ꯁꯣꯝꯅ ꯐꯤꯁꯔꯤꯁ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯣ ꯀꯦꯔꯣꯁꯤꯟ ꯁꯕꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯄꯤꯔꯛꯑꯣ ꯒꯥꯔꯤ ꯁꯕꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯄꯤꯔꯛꯑꯣ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯑꯣꯏꯇꯥꯔꯗꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯐꯤꯁꯤꯡ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯍꯦꯟꯒꯠꯂꯛꯀꯅꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯁꯣꯝꯅ ꯁꯕꯁꯤꯗꯤꯁꯀꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗꯅꯦꯕ ꯁꯣ ꯗꯦꯠ ꯁꯕꯁꯤꯗꯤꯁ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯁꯦ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯏꯜꯂꯤꯒꯦꯜ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ unreported ꯑꯣꯏꯕ unregulated ꯑꯣꯏꯕ unregulated ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ IUU fishing ꯍꯥꯏꯀꯣ ꯁꯤ ꯇꯧꯗꯅꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯁꯤꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯕꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯀꯛꯊꯁꯤꯁꯤꯅꯦꯕ ꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯁꯦꯀꯣ ꯁꯁꯇꯦꯅꯦꯕꯜ ꯐꯤꯁꯤꯡ ꯇꯧꯖꯁꯤꯅꯦꯕ ꯁꯣ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯁꯤꯅꯤ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯒꯤ ꯐꯤꯁꯔꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯁꯦ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯒꯤ ꯂꯥꯏꯚꯂꯤꯍꯨꯗ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯃꯔꯤ ꯂꯩꯅꯩꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯒꯤ ꯐꯨꯗ ꯁꯦꯀ꯭ꯌꯨꯔꯤꯇꯤꯁꯨ ꯃꯔꯤ ꯂꯩꯅꯩ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯁꯕꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯄꯤꯕꯁꯦ ꯍꯣꯏ ꯏꯟꯇꯔꯅꯦꯁꯅꯦꯜ ꯃꯥꯔꯀꯦꯠꯇꯗꯤ ꯀꯛꯊꯁꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯒꯤ ꯏꯀꯣꯅꯣꯃꯤꯛ ꯖꯣꯟꯁꯤꯗꯗꯤ 12 ꯅꯣꯇꯤꯀꯦꯜ ꯃꯥꯏꯜꯒꯤ ꯏꯀꯣꯅꯣꯃꯤꯛ ꯖꯣꯟꯁꯤꯗꯗꯤ ꯁꯕꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯄꯤꯕ ꯌꯥꯍꯟꯖꯦ ꯁꯤꯅꯦꯕ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯁꯦ ꯒ꯭ꯌꯥꯟ ꯇꯥ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯅ ꯍꯥꯏ ꯆꯨꯝꯕꯁꯨ ꯂꯩꯌꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯗꯤꯕꯂꯞ ꯀꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯁ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯁꯦ ꯗꯤꯕꯂꯞꯄꯤꯡ ꯀꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯁ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯆꯥꯎꯈꯠꯍꯟꯅꯤꯡꯗꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯩꯗꯧꯅꯤ ꯈꯟꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯆꯞ ꯃꯥꯟꯅꯅ ꯆꯠꯁꯦꯇ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯅꯤ ꯀ꯭ꯂꯥꯏꯃꯦꯠ ꯆꯦꯟꯖꯀꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯣ ꯏꯟꯚꯥꯏꯔꯟꯃꯦꯟꯠꯀꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯣ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥ ꯍꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯛꯇꯣꯏꯁꯤ ꯁꯤꯅꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯅꯣꯏ ꯀꯩꯝꯇ ꯔꯨꯜꯁꯦ ꯂꯩꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯉꯩꯗ ꯅꯣꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯌꯥꯕ ꯐꯤꯁꯤꯡ ꯇꯧꯔꯕꯅꯤ ꯗꯤꯞ ꯁꯤ ꯐꯤꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦꯀꯣ ꯑꯦꯠꯂꯤꯁ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗ 25 yearsꯀꯤ ꯂꯤꯚꯔꯦꯖ ꯄꯤꯌꯨ ꯁꯣ ꯗꯦꯠ ꯅꯣꯏꯅ ꯊꯤꯡꯉꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ 25 yearsꯀꯤ ꯂꯤꯚꯔꯦꯖ ꯄꯤꯌꯨ ꯁꯣ ꯗꯦꯠ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯃꯟ ꯕꯠ ꯗꯤꯐ꯭ꯔꯦꯟꯁꯤꯌꯦꯇꯦꯠ ꯔꯦꯁꯄꯣꯟꯁꯤꯕꯤꯂꯤꯇꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡ ꯏꯟꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯨ ꯕꯦꯅꯤꯐꯤꯠ ꯐꯪꯅꯕ ꯁꯤꯅꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ this has been going on aduga but yeah ngasagi akoina 12 world conference today ngasagi fishery subsidy matang da yanaba porakre it is a landmark okay first time WTO is da agreeing on a sustainable development goal okay India ju yai but world 13 da lak matam da akoina world 12 world conference da akoina rule khar sem gi jena hai ko si rule ji da handa yana da budagi ngasagi akoina orapane ko current affairs orapane ko so this is the another matter okay ꯒ꯭ꯌꯥꯟ ꯇꯥꯔꯦꯅꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯩ ꯅꯦꯛꯁꯇ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯏ ꯀꯃꯔꯁ ꯀꯣ ꯏ ꯀꯣꯝ ꯃꯦꯃꯣ ꯍꯦꯔꯥ ꯃꯣꯔꯦꯇꯣꯔꯤꯌꯝ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯩꯀꯣ ꯏ ꯀꯃꯔꯁ ꯃꯣꯔꯦꯇꯣꯔꯤꯌꯝ ꯁꯤꯁꯦ ꯁꯤꯅꯤꯀꯣ ꯁꯣ ꯁꯤꯁꯦ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯀꯨꯏꯔꯦ 1998ꯇ ꯋꯥꯔꯜ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯗ ꯑꯣꯔꯒꯅꯥꯏꯖꯦꯁꯟ ꯇꯧꯈꯤ ꯁꯤꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯅꯔꯤ ꯁꯤꯅꯤꯀꯣ ꯁꯣꯐꯋꯦꯌꯔ ꯃꯨꯚꯤꯁ ꯀꯣ ꯁꯣꯐꯋꯦꯌꯔ ꯃꯨꯚꯤꯁ ꯀꯩꯀꯥ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯈꯪꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯇꯥꯔꯤꯞ ꯇꯧꯗꯕꯤꯗ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛꯇ ꯆꯠꯍꯟꯁꯤ ꯁꯤꯅꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯗꯤꯁ ꯏꯁ ꯑꯦꯛꯆꯨꯑꯦꯂꯤ ꯒꯨꯗ ꯐꯣꯔ ꯗ ꯗꯤꯕꯂꯞꯃꯦꯟ ꯑꯣꯐ ꯑꯣꯜ ꯀꯣ ꯕꯠ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯇꯤ ꯀꯩꯗꯧꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯗꯤꯕꯂꯞꯄꯤꯡ ꯀꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯁꯇ ꯃꯥꯡꯖꯔꯛꯄ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯗꯤꯕꯂꯞ ꯀꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯁꯇ ꯇꯣꯡꯖꯔꯛꯄꯒꯤ ꯃꯑꯣꯡꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯏ ꯀꯃꯔꯁ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯇꯥꯔꯤꯞ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯗ꯭ꯌꯨꯇꯤ ꯊꯝꯖꯤꯜꯂꯛꯑꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯅꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯅꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯐꯥꯎꯗ ꯂꯩꯈꯥꯏ ꯇꯥꯟꯅꯗ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯕꯤꯀꯣꯁ ꯗꯕ꯭ꯂꯤꯎ ꯇꯤ ꯑꯣꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯦꯒ꯭ꯔꯤꯃꯦꯟ ꯄꯨꯔꯛꯄꯁꯦ ꯗꯤꯁꯄ꯭ꯌꯨꯠ ꯁꯦꯇꯜꯃꯦꯟ ꯇꯧꯕꯁꯦ ꯃꯇꯝ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯀꯨꯏꯅ ꯆꯪꯉꯦ ꯕꯤꯀꯣꯁ ꯏꯠ ꯋꯥꯔꯛꯁ ꯑꯣꯟ ꯗ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯑꯣꯏꯌꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯀꯟꯁꯦꯟꯁꯤꯌꯁ ꯕꯦꯁ ꯑꯣꯏꯌꯦꯕ ꯑꯃꯅ ꯌꯥꯗꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯗ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯕꯣꯠ ꯊꯥꯗꯅꯗꯣꯏ ꯀꯥꯟꯗ 2/3 ꯑꯣꯐ ꯗ ꯃꯦꯝꯕꯔ ꯑꯣꯏꯌꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯁꯣꯅ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯗ ꯗꯤꯁꯄ꯭ꯌꯨꯠ ꯔꯤꯖꯣꯂꯨꯁꯟꯁꯦ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯋꯥꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦꯀꯣ ꯁꯣ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯅ ꯌꯥꯗ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯌꯥꯗ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯐꯦꯜ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯄꯣꯠꯇꯣꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯩ ꯆꯩꯅꯥꯅ ꯌꯥꯗ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯌꯥꯗ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯁꯣꯝꯗ ꯀꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛꯅ ꯌꯥꯃꯤꯟꯅꯒꯗꯕꯅꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯁꯤꯁꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯑꯍꯨꯝꯁꯤ ꯊꯦꯡꯅꯩ ꯗꯥꯅꯀꯣ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯑꯍꯨꯝꯁꯤ ꯍꯟꯗꯛꯀꯤ 2024ꯗ ꯊꯦꯡꯅꯩ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯃꯨꯟꯅ ꯄꯥꯈꯠꯂꯨꯀꯣ ꯗꯥ ꯅꯣꯏꯗ ꯋꯥꯔꯤꯗꯪ ꯂꯤꯔ ꯇꯣꯛꯑꯕꯅꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯐꯤꯁꯔꯤ ꯁꯕꯁꯤꯗꯤꯅꯦ ꯑꯗꯒꯤꯗꯤ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯦꯐꯒꯥꯔꯗ ꯏꯟꯚꯦꯁꯇꯤꯒꯦꯁꯟꯅꯦ ꯑꯗꯒꯤꯗꯤ ꯏ ꯀꯃꯔꯁꯀꯤ ꯃꯦꯃꯣꯔꯦꯇꯤꯌꯝꯒꯤ ꯁꯥꯡꯗꯣꯛꯄ ꯁꯥꯡꯗꯣꯛꯇꯕ ꯂꯣꯏꯁꯤꯟꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗ ꯑꯣꯏꯕꯗꯀꯣ ꯁꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯖꯦꯅꯔꯦꯂꯤ ꯅꯪꯅ ꯄꯥꯕ ꯌꯥꯕ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥ ꯌꯨ ꯑꯦꯁ ꯀꯦꯒꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯤꯜꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗ ꯄꯥꯕ ꯌꯥꯏ ꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯩꯗꯤ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥ ꯌꯨ ꯑꯦꯁ ꯀꯦꯒꯤ ꯁꯣꯂꯔ ꯏꯅꯔꯖꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗ ꯗꯤꯁ ꯑꯥꯔ ꯅꯣꯠ ꯅ꯭ꯌꯨ ꯑꯣꯀꯦ 2020 ꯊꯣꯛꯄ ꯉꯥꯛꯇꯅꯤꯀꯣ ꯑꯦꯟ 2017-18 ꯊꯣꯛꯂꯛꯑꯕ ꯉꯥꯛꯇꯅꯤꯀꯣ ꯁꯤꯁꯦ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯌꯨ ꯀꯦꯟ ꯔꯤꯗ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯒ ꯌꯨ ꯑꯦꯁꯀ WTOꯒꯤ ꯏꯁꯨꯁ ꯀꯩꯀꯩ ꯂꯩ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯗꯤꯁ ꯋꯤꯜ ꯕꯤ ꯁꯣꯂꯔ ꯏꯅꯔꯖꯤ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯁꯣꯂꯔꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯝꯒꯅꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯁꯣꯂꯔ ꯄꯦꯅꯦꯜꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯝꯒꯅꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯁꯣ ꯁꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯄꯥꯕ ꯌꯥꯏꯀꯣ ꯁꯣ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯣꯚꯔ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯌꯥꯏꯑꯕꯀꯣ ꯁꯤꯁꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯅꯍꯥꯟꯅ ꯄꯥꯍꯟꯅꯤꯡꯕꯗꯤ ꯏꯟꯇꯔꯅꯦꯁꯅꯦꯜ ꯑꯣꯔꯒꯅꯥꯏꯖꯦꯁꯟꯁꯇ ꯏꯝꯄꯣꯔꯇꯦꯟ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯈꯔ ꯂꯩ ꯂꯥꯏꯛ IMF ꯋꯥꯔꯜ ꯕꯦꯡꯛ ꯀꯣ ꯁꯤ ꯏꯝꯄꯣꯔꯇꯦꯟ ꯑꯣꯏ ꯑꯗꯒꯤꯗꯤ ILO ꯏꯟꯇꯔꯅꯦꯁꯅꯦꯜ ꯂꯦꯕꯔ ꯑꯣꯔꯒꯅꯥꯏꯖꯦꯁꯟ ꯏꯁ ꯚꯦꯔꯤ ꯏꯝꯄꯣꯔꯇꯦꯟ ꯑꯗꯒꯤꯗꯤ ꯏꯟꯚꯥꯏꯔꯟꯃꯦꯟꯇ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒꯗꯤ UNEP ꯒꯨꯝꯕꯗꯤ ꯄꯥꯐꯝ ꯈꯪꯉꯣꯏꯀꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯀ꯭ꯂꯥꯁ ꯇꯧꯔꯛꯀꯦ ꯁꯤꯗꯤꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯂꯩ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯏꯟꯇꯔꯅꯦꯁꯅꯦꯜ ꯑꯣꯔꯒꯅꯥꯏꯖꯦꯁꯟꯁ ꯈꯔ ꯈꯟꯒꯠꯂꯒ ꯁꯣ ꯂꯥꯏꯛ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯇꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯪꯕ ꯏꯟꯇꯔꯅꯦꯁꯅꯦꯜ ꯀꯣꯔꯠ ꯑꯣꯐ ꯖꯁꯇꯤꯁ ꯑꯥꯏ ꯊꯤꯡꯛ ꯑꯗꯩꯗꯤ ꯋꯥꯔꯜ ꯀꯣꯔꯠ ꯀꯔꯝꯕꯅꯣ ꯂꯩꯕꯗꯣ ꯋꯥꯔꯜ ꯀꯣꯔꯠ ꯑꯅꯤ ꯂꯩꯕꯅꯤ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯈꯦꯠꯅꯕ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯃꯥꯏ ꯄꯋꯥꯔ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥ ꯌꯥꯎꯕ ꯈꯣꯠꯄ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯀꯣ ꯁꯣ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯁꯣꯝꯅ ꯏꯟꯇꯔꯅꯦꯁꯅꯦꯜ ꯏꯟꯁꯇꯤꯇ꯭ꯌꯨꯁꯟꯁ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯈꯟꯒꯠꯂꯣꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯀꯤ ꯗꯥꯅ ꯄꯥꯕꯗꯣ ꯃꯥꯏ ꯍꯤꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯀꯦꯜ ꯀꯟꯇꯦꯛꯁ ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯏ ꯀꯟꯇꯦꯝꯄꯔꯔꯤ ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯏ ꯔꯤꯄꯣꯔꯠ ꯀꯩꯀꯩ ꯌꯥꯎꯏ ꯀꯔꯦꯟ ꯑꯦꯐꯤꯌꯔꯁ ꯔꯤꯄꯣꯔꯠ ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯂꯩꯀꯣ ꯁꯤꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯐꯖꯅ ꯄꯥꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯑꯥꯏ ꯊꯤꯡ ꯑꯦꯅꯤ ꯍꯪꯉꯛꯄ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯌꯨ ꯋꯤꯜ ꯕꯤ ꯑꯦꯕꯜ ꯇꯨ ꯗꯤꯜ ꯋꯤꯠ ꯏꯠ ꯑꯣꯀꯦ ꯁꯣ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯉꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯁꯤꯗ ꯂꯣꯏꯁꯤꯜꯂꯁꯤꯀꯣ ꯅ ꯍꯛꯆꯥꯡꯁꯦ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯕ ꯑꯣꯏꯗꯦꯀꯣ ꯏꯪꯁꯤꯜꯂꯛꯑꯦ ꯑꯦꯅꯤꯋꯦ ꯊꯦꯡꯛꯁ ꯐꯣꯔ ꯗ ꯀ꯭ꯂꯥꯁ ꯑꯣꯀꯦ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯃꯤ 32 ꯅꯤꯊꯣꯏ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯝꯕꯗꯒꯤ ꯃꯤ 2 ꯆꯠꯈ꯭ꯔꯤꯁꯦ ꯗꯨ ꯗꯦ ꯁꯦꯟ ꯃꯤ ꯃꯦꯁꯦꯖꯦꯁ ꯗꯣꯅꯥꯁꯟꯗꯤ ꯍꯦꯚꯤꯡ ꯀꯅꯦꯛꯁꯟ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯕ꯭ꯂꯦꯝ ꯋꯥꯏ ꯐꯥꯏ ꯑꯃꯁꯤꯅ ꯀꯅꯥꯅꯣ ꯍꯨ ꯏꯁ ꯗꯤꯁ ꯒꯨꯗ ꯅꯥꯏꯠ ꯁꯣ ꯇꯦꯛ ꯀꯦꯌꯔ ꯒꯥꯏꯁ ꯑꯣꯀꯦ